everybody would be. Is that not right?
Probably put some rain delays, some games they got to make up.
Yeah, true.
That's what it definitely has to be. It's some makeup games. I know. Tickets to ooh, I got closed captions on too. Let me see. Oh well. All the closed captions are on the video are popping up with Joey's face. He don't care though. Got him looking down.
Oh, we live. Coming to you live.
It's funny when you watch something on a time delay. It's hilarious. Anyway, we are live. We're back. Episode 167, 167 episodes in the chamber. And of course, we getting that hot fire, spitting it out to you tonight, talking about a whole bunch of stuff going on in all these
Wicked
leagues.
hot fire.
Everything going
Would you
on.
help me spit this wicked hot fire?
Try to talk like a Jamaican. You're trying to go to work. You gotta go to work, man. Hold on, let me see. Let me get this chat right. Let's see.
Do you want to help me spit this wicked hot fire?
Live chat. Let me put it over here to make sure I can see who is
What's that crown on the chat, JB?
That's for that is for number one fan, top fan. Like you the first person that signed. I guess they got like XP. I don't know what's going on with
Okay.
you know how these websites and stuff
All
be
right.
adding stuff and betaing it and like testing stuff out. You don't even realize it.
Yeah. Well, all right.
All right.
Let me just let y'all know neither one of y'all text me and wish me happy birthday, but that's okay.
Wait, I don't even know when your birthday is.
Stop it, man.
Well, you know when mine is?
You never told me.
Yeah, I don't think you told me.
I told y'all my birthday.
Well,
July 14th.
I will say I am horrible with birthdays, so let me put that in my phone right now. What day
July
is it?
14th was my birthday. I just turned 53.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, JB. Belated.
Stop it.
I will say I'm
Joey late as usual.
Belated, JB.
Oh, and he go Buzz. He gonna text me belated. And Buzz is on. Buttons is on Facebook all the time. Buttons, shame on you, Buttons. Oh no, that was you, Joey. It wasn't Buttons. I think Buttons already did happy birthday. That was you texting Buttons.
Is that why you went to Aruba, or you just went there just to get away?
I went there, man, because I got it like that.
There you go. There you go.
There it is.
All that.
Stop. No, I went there.
All that stacking.
I went there because it's one of the places I wanted to go, and my first choice was to go. Believe it or not, was to go down to all the baseball All-Star festivities in Atlanta.
Oh yeah,
and spend the time down there, and then because I am going to Atlanta on Saturday to see the Yankees and the Braves play.
There you go.
And that didn't fall through. So I said, what's the next best thing I can do? It's like, hey, I'll go to Aruba, use some of these Hilton points I got, and go there for a couple of days, and not having to pay that much. So that's why I went.
Did you use any of your what have you used any of your Bing points lately?
Nah, man, I told you, I'm trying to get to a milli.
Where are you now?
I'm at 800 and let's see. I should never use the points in the past, man. Got to stack them. I'm at 839,000.
Oh boy, I got a long way to go.
So what?
I'm at
a long way to go.
33,656.
Man, you know how much stuff I could get right now on Bing for free. I can go on shopping sprees.
I will get there one day.
Take your time, man. It's gonna happen. Take your time.
One day.
Right now, I'm on a 439-day streak for my daily set. And I haven't even used.
Is that your most ever? I haven't
even used streak protection, huh?
Most ever?
Oh yeah, definitely. Everyone they start, this most ever. try to get me to they try to flip it on me, say, nah, you ain't have it. I said, nah, you
Not so fast, my friend.
I had to email MSN and everything. Like, hold on now. What y'all trying to do?
Not so fast, my friend.
Y'all was at Myrtle Beach. How was the water at Myrtle Beach?
Very green because of climate change.
Green?
Yeah.
That's
Email,
that's fake news right there.
Very green strictly because of climate change.
Fake news.
Myrtle Beach. How was the water at Myrtle Beach?
Very green because of climate change.
Green, huh? Green. Yeah. Okay.
And it's gonna always be like that.
No, I know. Is there climate change? All this weather? I read an article just a second ago that said that because of climate change, there are more lightning strikes happening.
I believe that.
Of course,
You
you
know
do.
it's raining a lot this summer. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
At least.
Oh, yeah, but it's been raining, but it's also been hot. Like today, it was hot. Like it was like 99 degrees in my car. Like I said, 99.
Yeah, I think it said heat advisory a lot of the day today.
You outside, but you was in the house in AC, so you was like, you
Yeah.
was good.
I'm good.
Didn't bother me one bit, JB.
It bothered you one bit, man, because you used to that, man. You wanted to you know why it bothered you? Like my dad said, because you need it. I need it, JB. I need it. If you need it,
I'm hungry.
the heat don't bother you. You just
I'm
make
hungry.
sure
I'm hungry.
make sure you're well hydrated and you can put that work
Definitely
in.
hydrated. Definitely hydrated.
Definitely hydrated.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go get this show started, man. Cause
I go to work.
as like to say here on CJ Squared, it is getting late early.
Late early, JB.
Getting late early. All right, let me see. 3 watching. So okay. Ain't got nobody but no comments yet, but that's okay. All right. So our first question of the night is talking about college football, which is about to get popping here in about a month.
Best time of the year.
Yes.
That's when we start betting.
Happiest
It's gonna be like what year? It's gonna be year 4 or 5 with the CJ Squared picks against the spread for college football.
JB, I will be finishing with larger than 50% correct this year.
Uh-oh.
You got a hot take already.
Hot
guarantee.
take early.
Mark it, JB.
A middle of July hot take. Right in the hot
first
season.
hot take.
Mark it, JB.
I was like, I remember your first hot take when you was like, JB, I will finish above 500 in something in the college football, because we did basketball was our first, I believe.
I think he said college football.
Should I up it then? I've already done that. Maybe I need to go 550 win percentage.
Wait, what would that be?
Why not 600?
How many games are there a week, JB?
We do
12. We do 11
and there's
straight
what,
up
like
in a bonus game.
Oh boy.
What is there, 13 weeks or something?
No, it's like
boy.
15 to 16 weeks now.
All right, so that's 180. So that means you'd have to go if you win 100 and
I'm gonna give you your.
You would have to win 100. You'd have to win 100 games out of 180.
I'm gonna give you your stats from last year. Hold on 1 second. But anyway, while I'm doing that, while I'm going through the archives, the first question was Deion Sanders. Of course, Deion Sanders wants this because he's not in the SEC or the Big Ten. He wants to have like a cap in college football for NIL, just like the cap is in football. And maybe that will work. Do y'all think it would work if college football has a cap? I have a take on it, but I'll let you guys go first.
Joe, you want to take it first?
Sure. Chris and JB, buttons, millions out there watching CJ Squared. I've given this a lot of thoughts, and I've liked the idea. However,
not so fast, my friend.
It will not work because this is only going to affect the big name programs. If this were, and I believe Prime said something about having different tiers of players. So if that's going to happen, then what college football would have to do is to have they would have to have arbitration just like baseball does. Because I'm sure there would be some players out there like, no, I'm not a second tier player. I'm a first tier player, or I'm not a third tier player. I'm a second, or I'm a first team. I'm a first tier person. So why I should be able to get a certain level when it comes to NIL money. Now, for in baseball, when baseball does that, the Dodgers, the Yankees, the Mets, they have to pay a luxury tax. And I guess the luxury tax goes to baseball, and baseball spreads the luxury tax money amongst the smaller teams. So that's what would have to happen in college football. The Alabamas,
Ball is a
Texas,
joke.
Ohio State, Oregon's, Georgia's would have to spread money to a Kansas football program or to a Baylor football program, whatever. There needs to be something definitely needs to happen, but I just don't know if capping it the way that Prime wants it to be capped is the answer, because I just see too many issues going on with it, and the courts would have to get involved in it. But maybe that's the way. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm against Prime's way, but I do want something to happen. I just don't know what it actually is.
You gotta wait for
Okay.
you gotta wait for the Godfather to come up with something, huh?
Absolutely. It's like it came up with this playoff system back in
First,
2000
first
and
man, first man to
2007.
ever invent the
Godfather
12
came up
man.
with this in 2007.
First man to invent the 12
The
man
first
playoff.
one.
No one ever said that before that.
The first one.
Ever.
And he getting no props for it, huh? He not getting no
CJ Squared's trying to rep
nothing.
him.
I'm about to let him know right now.
For me, I would say I'm with Joey in that I think I would say that there's I think that they should have a cap, but doing it the way Dion is saying it, I don't think will work, because just like Joey said, you now have to be able to come up with a way. And then, like, when they do it in baseball, they've already played in the league for multiple years and kind of set the bar. The bar is already now set of what an A-level player, a B-level player, a guy could come out of nowhere at, his sophomore year and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, if that's the case, that it may now, if that's the case, and he does it that way, if it somehow does it that way, there's more likely a chance now that somebody that's really good, that's sitting, is going to go to a smaller team because they can make more money at a smaller team, because they would be an A-level player at just say ODU, as opposed to a C-level at Ohio State, never even playing. So in that case, that is a good way to maybe get these other teams to be better because of people chasing more money and now trying to fit into that, that higher level of pay. The problem I have with pay in general, and I was talking with Joey this week, is as soon as you put a cap on it and you just say, we're going to do an overall team cap, and just say it's a hard cap, not like baseball or basketball where you can even pay a luxury. You don't even have that option. It's just a hard cap. And I think you should have a floor and a ceiling where you don't get into UMass is only paying $2 million in NIL for football and Oklahoma or Ohio State's paying $20 million. I feel like there needs to be a window you have to stay within. The problem is that now all of a sudden you get into, do we really believe these big teams aren't going to start just paying these guys under the table again? Like, the best part of the NIL is that we knew it was happening before, but you just didn't know who was actually doing it. Then now it's like above board. Everybody's paying everybody. Nobody really cares. There's no real advantage now. There's less of an advantage now than probably before, where people were doing it with Reggie Bush under the table. Just really big pockets were winning out. So to me, you're telling me if Jeremiah Smith says, well, I don't know where I want to go, a recruit like that, you telling me if he's available and somebody can come in and say, well, I can offer you 10 million under the table more than everybody else, he's not going to take it? Like, so then you get into now an unfair advantage of who's willing to cheat and skate the rules and do all that. So they'll have to figure it out. But I feel like it's just a mess. It's made for good talking and good football, but I don't know how they're actually going to do it. And I don't think you need to go backwards at all, but I don't see how Prime's way works. But I do like it because they could have a chance to make other teams better. Like that one guy, Malik that's going to Maryland, he may have to sit for a full year. He could go to an ODU or a JMU or a Liberty.
ODU, don't get no respect from Chris tonight.
Well, I'm just trying to talk of non-Power 5 teams.
I know, I was messing with you.
But he goes there, starts, and then just blows his money up because he's an A-level player at that point. You know what I mean? If that's the case. So something's got to be done. But, I mean, at least football, like JV yells about baseball, and I think baseball is hurt because of the way that the money is just like, you know, like there's the Dodgers and they're competing against the A's who have, 70 million in contract. You know what I mean? I feel like baseball, college football, I don't feel like it's hurt. I feel like last year's college football season was maybe the best year we've had in, I can't remember. I feel like this year is going to be even better.
Right.
So even with all that, the sport itself is not struggling.
Well, I'm just telling you, I said, you think it would work? I put nope because the SEC and the Big Ten do not want any kind of sort of parity. That's why when you look at basketball, salary cap, football, salary cap, you get more parity. Baseball, no salary cap. You don't really have parity.
Yeah,
you really don't. The same teams every year with their big pockets are always expected to win, especially when you look at the Yankees and Dodgers and those are the two big market teams, and they always are there. They never drop off. I mean, and there's a reason why, because they got money to spend. I mean, the Dodgers just go, I guess they go to Japan to get a guy like, yeah, come on, we'll give you 200 million. Come on over. And you can't even recruit them because they already got him to come over to play for them.
Well, and with Ohtani as a recruiting tool, that kills. That's the best.
I know. And then how do the A's let that guy walk? I guess not the A's, the Angels. How do they let him walk anyway?
Well, and the thing is not only that, the SEC and the Big Ten, they're fighting for. They want even more. Like they want more revenue in they want more. They said if they go to 16, they want to guarantee like 3 or 4 spots. Like they're already asking for more, let alone parity.
Of course they want more because they got to pay their scrub teams.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I'd hit the number since there are more games in the college football season. Our first 2 years of making the picks, I think year one. I don't think I have year one over here for some reason.
No year one.
I think Joey did so bad in year one that he said he was going to do over. I think that 50% was for college basketball that year.
Okay.
That March, right? Our first March Madness one.
Okay.
That what you said. You did do that. So I'm looking at the numbers. So right now, and like that 2022, Chris you were terrible, Chris. Like you
Oh, was I? Yeah, I remember I was
golly, you were awful. So out of 168 games,
what did I get? Like
you got 66 right.
Jeez. You would think you just
been there,
throw darts at it and hit 50%.
So you were at 40% correct.
That is awful. I'm not good at picking games.
So I had the best one that year. I beat C Double by 1. Of course, C Double didn't appreciate that. I was at 55% correct.
Man, 55 is good. You could be a professional better at that point.
That's hard to do, right? The next year, the next year, Chris, you were better. You were at 85, which you and Buttons had the same number. CB was at 92 though.
Oh,
Right? So CB went 91 and 92. So he crushed both years. That's why that's what my dad called CB the Greek, because he Jimmy the Greek. You were 85.
Does he
Joey
always
was
call him
Joey's
the
at
Greek?
Yeah, that's his nickname, right? The Greek. I called him the Greek on here. Remember, he was like, "I'm Chris." Remember, you don't remember that? I tried to, call him the Greek, to give him his props, but he was acting weird. That's why the one reason I didn't want to come back on here. I was like, dude,
We gotta get him on here, JB.
Nah, man.
We gotta get
I can't do it, man. Like, I can't do it. Like, I'm sitting here trying to give him his props. A cool nickname.
Please tell me what you're trying to do or
Okay.
what you're struggling.
The Greek is a
It was
cool
just
nickname,
sitting there.
right? He's not answering to the Greek. He's like, he just stopped talking when I say the Greek.
as soon as you said the Greek, he zoned out.
Yeah, like, what is this about? Okay, but anyway.
That's just you keeping him at bay, right?
Nah, I'm not trying to keep him at bay, man. And then everybody was pretty much in the 80s zone. And Chris, like 2024, he fell off a cliff. He was at 75, right? And of course, he mixed week 15. He didn't make no picks. I don't know. He must have forgot. So, hey, it is what it is.
Who? That was me?
No, the other Chris.
Oh, the
C
Greek.
double. My bad, C double. So Rodney and Buttons went 87, and Rodney, was upset, but Buttons had more bonus picks anyways. He was a winner. That's just how it is.
And a winner.
Right. Chris, you got 10 of the bonus picks right.
Oh, wow.
I got 3 right.
Oh,
I was terrible with the bonus picks that last year. So, then Buttons had 10 one year. I had 9. So, it is what it is, man. We back at it soon. We're back at it.
Back at it again.
I'll be trying something new. I'm sure I'll come up with something. Now, I never feel confident because I want to be able to be repeatable every week. And I've never been able to come up with something that
I haven't taken the time, which I don't know if I'm going to do it. It was a lot of work. I did the straight analysis of it. It's just too much work, man.
Oh yeah.
I went through like all our picks and who did
Well,
this.
remember
who
we
did
were
that.
finding out that like if you were lone wolf,
Yeah.
it was like not very good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
That was true.
I did that. So I don't know. I may do it again. I don't know. I may start working on it in the middle of the season and then unveil it when I get a chance. When I got some time, because it's about to get,
Yeah, what you need to do is almost just do it each week where you just keep a running tally where it doesn't even take that long then.
Guess what, Chris? You know what? I volunteer you.
I do love me some stats, so I can make
He does.
I gotta find that spreadsheet, but I'll find it. But anyway, all right. So something about Major League Baseball. And some second half predictions. First, we got up like we all feel that any of the leaders will change. So let me pull that up real quick because I was looking at it earlier. And
just don't show me the Sox and their 10-0 run over their last 10 games.
I know the Sox are on a heater.
Look at that.
So-
last 10 and 0.
Yeah. So right now, we kind of went over I think the Toronto was on my buy or sell last week. So I think I know how y'all feel about that division. Tigers I had in their division.
Tigers got a big old lead too. They're up. They're up 12 games.
Nobody in their division has a winning record either.
Nobody. Keith Sweat.
Nobody. And then we got Houston seems to be always there, and you got the Mariners about 5 games back. In the NL East, the Braves are done.
About to be sellers.
But you never know. Who knows, right? You got the Phillies and the Mets like tight. That's the tightest race, basically. The Phillies and the Mets. Cubs and Brewers is tight too.
Yeah.
Cubs and Brewers. Brewers are 7 in a row. Cubs got that big run differential.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see them play. A lot of
Cubbies
good
are
hitters.
mashing.
And then you got the Dodgers. You got the Dodgers, who stay above the charts. Got a 5.5 game lead on the Padres. So, do we see any? I'll go first, right? I'll go first. I just do it. So for me, definitely the AL. I think the Yankees, right, 2 games behind Toronto, and Boston is hot. I think Toronto is in trouble, and I'm looking at that differential. Like, it's big, right? They got a plus 17. It's like
Mhm.
they winning by slim margins, and you know how we feel about winning by slim margins here on CJ
That's right.
Square. Slim margins is like almost like fool's gold, like Buzz likes to say, right? And so I'm worried about them. The Tigers good. Astros, they always good. I don't know how they do it, but they good. Now the National League, that Phillies and Mets, that could flip flop. That's going to be a battle throughout the whole year.
Flop, flop.
So, and sadly, my Braves are not even in contention this year. I don't know. You know what? Their pitching is terrible. Their
Pitching
is,
injuries kill them.
yeah, pitching
Yeah,
is yep, killing them. Every time somebody get good, they get hurt. Every time.
It's weird the Braves aren't scoring runs. That's really weird.
Yeah. Yeah,
Really
they ain't
weird.
doing nothing. They have a differential of a +2. That tells you right there. All right.
Miami has more runs scored than the Braves.
Yeah, that's
Oh, they
crazy.
do. I mean, they got a better record than the Braves too. But and Miami is a -55.
Yeah.
Wow. Nats, they done gone into free fall. I mean, they done
Free falling.
the Nats are going into free fall. They got this clean house.
You got
Clean
to.
house.
I wonder if they'll move on from Gore. He's young though. You gotta keep him, I think.
Get rid of everybody. That's what they do. They get you there and they get rid of them.
I said they're gonna become the new Pirates.
Oh yeah, the Cubs. Pirates stink. The Cubs got a small lead on the Brewers. But I think that could flip flop. But the biggest one, I think, is definitely the AL East. That could be the biggest division change by the end of the year. Yankees and Sox could be.
Sox.
That'd be great to have.
The Sox who
the-
own the Yankees this year also. They own us.
I would love to see the Sox play the Yankees in the playoffs. That'd be awesome.
Always beautiful.
See y'all two talk trash to each other.
It's always beautiful.
That's right.
All right. So what y'all think about this whole about the division leaders and your second half predictions?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm with you, JB, as far as I've been hyping the Phillies, so Mets started
The
out well.
Phillies.
I think that the Phillies are gonna hold.
The Millies, the
The
Millie Rock,
Phillies,
Millie Rock,
Phillies,
any block.
Phillies. I feel like I think that the Cubs pitching is a little bit weaker than Milwaukee, but they hit the ball well. And they got Amanga's coming back, or Amanaga, or whatever his name is coming back. So I feel like the only one I do think will flip is the AL East. And I still think the Yankees are the best team. I think the Red Sox, even though they're on a tear right now, I don't even think they're as good as Toronto, really. But I do think that one will flip. As far as the other ones, I would have put Philly up no matter what. So, and then, yeah, the Cubs one is the other close one. And I just think they just hit the ball so well. I'm going to go Cubs. So really the only one, I'm with you. The only one that I would say is going to flip is the East, the AL East. Everything else I think will stay the same. But like we said, that NL East one, I wouldn't be surprised if the Mets overtake them. I mean, they have a really good roster. Soto's starting to play a little better. They got a ton of money in that roster, so
Yeah, he wants to
We got
spend.
we got another random tonight, and his first comment is WNBA is fantastic.
That's Fred. That's Freddie. Yeah.
You know Freddie?
I know Freddie.
And then Five Finger Freddy.
Oh,
Okay.
WNBA. Does he really love
Fred
WNBA?
loves the WNBA. I'm so happy that there are other people that watch the WNBA.
Oh, C Double watches it a lot. You know, he likes to talk about women's basketball a lot.
Absolutely. It's a great game.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a great game.
I was actually going to put a Caitlin Clark question on there about her withdrawing and how much that if that hurts the.
I mean, she withdrew because she didn't hurt her hand. Her groin has been a problem all season, hasn't it? Like
Yeah.
she spends time like at least twice now because of her groin.
Yeah.
So she budgeted that time off and get healthy for the. I don't know how many games they play in the WNBA, like 20 or 30, right? What games they play?
I think it's 40.
40? Oh, okay. So I gotta, once if Chris starts putting some WNBA questions on these
He'll start
on the
studying up.
sheets, then I'll start doing some more research.
Well, I put my WNBA bets in there, JB.
I know you do, but we know you put your bets in without even looking at anything. So I don't know how much. I don't know what that count. How much that counts? But you be like betting on. Like do you watch? Do you sit up at night and watch Australian football? No.
I can. I do have
That's not my point.
Australian football.
You do not. But you clearly make bets on these things.
Yes.
So
we were watching
stop it.
darts that one day.
Yes, we were.
That's when we saw
was old boy Thorne.
Luke Littler
Littler
was there. That was the birth for us of the fandom of Luke Littler.
Yeah.
That day.
Oh my God.
He was just whop.
Yes, he was.
Nice with it. Was he nice?
Oh, I think he's the #1 player in the world.
Best in the world.
Best in the world.
CM Punk, best in the world.
All right, Joey, what do you think?
Anytime you make a wrestling analogy, it gets.
Come on, JB.
Other folks know it. I don't know anything about wrestling now, and I know the old school wrestlers. That's it. Anybody new?
You're 2000 and before, right? The Austin, all that.
I probably stopped. I think I stopped watching wrestling like at full time when I was in college. So I'm talking about the 90s.
Come on back.
Did you see like the NWO and all that, or you didn't even get into that much?
NWO, I think I remember NWO. Weren't they in
that was late 90s, like 97, 98, 99 time.
I think I knew who they were, but I still wasn't watching wrestling like that.
So you missed all the that. It was still pretty good. I feel like it fell off after that to me.
I knew who these people were, right?
Well, yeah, because those names, they're still superstars at that point.
You gotta start watching to know who their names are, JB.
I'm good.
He'd rather watch WNBA than that.
I'd rather watch my shows on TV.
There you go.
He'd rather watch Littler light it up.
Luke Littler.
I finally found the picks against the spread breakdown. I think this is for 2020. Yeah, Lone Wolf picks
did not go well.
They'll get you
yeah, pretty much. We said if you get somebody betting a Lone Wolf, you put tons of money on the group.
Yeah,
you would have done pretty well.
So I was looking at I think mine is. Oh no, this is the year that CB won. So favorites. Joey was the best Chris and Joey was the best at betting favorites. C double. He were favorites 64 times. And he hit 38% of the time on the favorites.
38% of the time.
Underdogs. Me and Buttons were the best at picking the underdogs.
Going dogs.
Lone Wolves. I was 5 for 9 on Lone Wolves.
Oh,
Joy was 60% though on Lone Wolves. 3 for 5.
Boom.
One thing about C-Dub, he was hardly ever a Lone Wolf.
Maybe that's
he only went Lone Wolf like twice.
I feel like me and Hot Rod were more lone wolves while we were.
Oh, Rob was 1 for 8 on Lone Wolves.
Oh, jeez.
You were 4 for 10.
Ooh. I picked 10 lone wolves. Jeez.
Yep. You picked 10 Lone Wolves.
I love going out on a limb. I'm out there by myself.
That's right.
This dude, Freddie, thank you, sir. Thank you. We appreciate that. Yes. The same impact like Magic and Bird. If she really wants that same impact, Freddie, let's say she has to win a championship sometime here in the next year or two.
If the team's good.
Joey, he said the same impact. To have the same impact as Bird and Magic, you got to win a championship.
Well, I also said mainly because of Caitlin Clark.
But you got to win a championship.
Angel Reese does not necessarily, she doesn't deserve to be in that conversation, really.
Angel Reese just is I don't know. She is polarizing. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, but I said to Joey, she doesn't play. She like when it was Bird and Magic, everybody loved those two. When it was the Pistons versus Jordan, those guys played the villain role perfectly. Angel Reese thinks it's Bird and Magic. What she needs to do is play the villain role. She would
but
be
when you play the villain, you have to be winning.
true.
If you're not winning, you can't really play. Like the Patriots played the villain. Guess what? Because they were winning.
Well,
You
yeah,
have
the
to be-
Pistons, the Patriots, they were the villains, but they were winning championships.
Yeah, exactly.
I will tell you what it's more like. It's more like Larry Bird versus Chuck Person. Chuck Person trolled Bird and Chuck Person got really hot, but Chuck Person wasn't really that level to go at Bird. It's not Bird Magic. It's Larry Bird versus Chuck Person.
The Rifleman.
That's what and don't get me wrong, Chuck Person hoops.
Yeah, but Angel Reese doesn't want to be Chuck Person.
Angel Reese is not even Chuck Person. It's Larry Bird versus Tree Rollins.
She's better than that. She's been playing very well lately.
Tree Rollins.
She's been playing very well lately.
She's not very good.
She's been playing really well lately, though. She has.
You're talking really well. You look at her stats or not. You're not talking.
She's gotten better.
She got better with it. Isn't she an inside player?
She is.
What's her field goal percentage?
It's not very good, but she's over 40% now because she was at 33.
40%. We shouldn't even be.
If you were an NBA big man,
yeah,
and you shot 40% from the field,
you should be sitting down.
You're done. No, you're not. No, you ain't sitting down. You're done.
That is true.
You're cracked. They're gonna get rid of you.
She's shooting 44%.
Now she's raised that 11 percentage points. She's been playing very well.
Yeah, but Joey, all she does is sits like 5 feet from the basket.
True.
It shouldn't even be 44. 44 is like gunners.
I completely agree with you. Completely.
Oh, she can't shoot. She's 21%.
Completely agree.
Now, Freddie, you got us off track, Freddie. Let's get back on track.
Loving it.
All right, let's get back on track. All right, here we go. Talking about baseball still. Did Joey? You not even answered the question, so we're skipping your part.
That's fine. Let's move on.
Yeah. All right. So we're talking about MVP and Cy Young winners. Your favorites. The favorites. Chris said it was Judge, Ohtani, Skubal, and Wheeler.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the betting. Different. That's just the betting favorites.
I saw that. Okay, I saw Skeens at even money.
Hold on, let me update it. Let me look real quick.
And then I said to myself,
I mean, the problem with Skeens is Skeens on such a horrible team.
Dude, I looked at like his stats. Throw this out here. His stats from last year. His run support last year, with the same amount of innings, was double what it is this year. Double. Same pitcher. Same kind of stats, same close ERA. Everything. It's 4 and 8.
So Bet Online
run support is terrible.
Bet Online right now has Wheeler at -135, Skeens at +100. So those
I
two
saw
are really
one.
tight.
I saw one earlier that had Skeens at even money.
Well, so
So
yeah, I mean, you probably those two are that tight where it's almost a flip of the coin with those two. So
but
it's
I
pretty
gotta
much
go. I gotta go with the. I mean, but then one year, with that year, oh boy, he won the Cy Young. Oh man, what's dude always hurt, and he came back last year. It was he was on my fantasy team.
DeGrom?
Huh? Not
DeGrom?
DeGrom. He played for the Padres. I think he got traded from somebody else. Let me
Oh,
look at
the dude that won a Cy Young.
he's a lefty.
Yeah, it's a lefty.
Oh my gosh, he
And
played
he
for
had
Tampa forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is
he
his
had
name?
it's let me see. Oh my goodness. It says I gotta sign in. What the heck? There we go. I,
Oh, I got it. You want me
I
to
can't
tell you?
yeah, go ahead.
Starts with a B.
B.
BS.
S.
S is the last one.
Oh crap. Blake Snell.
Yeah, Blake Snell.
There it is.
The year he won it, his record was crappy. His record.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Skeens
that year
couldn't-
Strider had like 20 something wins, and Snell still won the Cy Young.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if Wheeler is pitching as well as he is and is on a really good team, like if Skeens goes out and smokes it and nobody else is close, then he'll still win it. But it's just, I mean, people do. Like Mike Trout won an MVP on a losing team one time.
Yeah.
So it can happen.
Now, Judge, I mean, that dude, he's smack square in the Triple Crown race right now.
Yeah.
Right. He's Ohtani. I mean, Ohtani.
But the thing is
his
right
name
now, if you
just
look-
he's like Godzilla.
You look at Bet Online, Judge is minus 550. The next closest is Cal Raleigh, the
guy from the Mariners.
yeah,
Great year.
and he's at minus 275.
Oh.
Ohtani, he's minus 700. That Armstrong from the Cubs, he's the closest one at plus 600. So right now, they would have to completely fall apart or get injured. So you're basically betting those guys are. So the only one that's.
You better parlay that one. If you're gonna bet Judge and Ohtani, you better parlay it.
Yeah,
to get some
you're
good
getting
money on
horrible
it.
odds. I mean, there's no way that those two, unless something they have to get injured, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then on the Cy Young on the American League side, Scooble's minus 200. Garrett Crochet is at plus 250. That's the Boston guy. And those two are really it. That's it. So it's going to come down to, I feel like there's more chance of a change in the Cy Young, probably with Skeens being the best chance, him and Wheeler to either one of those. I feel like if Scooble keeps doing what they're doing and the Tigers run away with it, I feel like he's going to stay.
They are running away with it. Yeah.
So to me, just like JB said, I feel like Skeens Wheeler is really the race that could completely. But I wonder how. I'll go out on a limb here and give you Crochet just because
It's your boy for your team.
He's a Boston guy. So I'll go there and say
he's leading the league in strikeouts, isn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a guy on Oakland that has a ton too. Brown, I think, Hunter Brown.
Yes. Brown's right there too. Those are my two best pitchers right there. Scooble and Brown.
Look at you, man. I checked the power rankings today for fantasy baseball. For some reason, man, I'm still number one.
Some reason.
I don't know why. I'm listen, guys. I'm not even trying to be funny.
It's a marathon, JB.
I know. I got
halfway there.
The week 16 rankings, power rankings have me number one, have you number two.
I'm just grabbing my Grabbing my cup, take a quick sip, and
Chris
pour it
must be
on
injured
my
because
head.
now he done dropped down. Let's see, rest of the season.
Who, Buttons has?
I
No,
have.
Chris. But
Chris
rest of the
has
season
dropped.
though, Chris is the number 3.
He'll be there.
I've had no. It's C double freaking now. He's it's like I'm
That
like
will give you. He give you a game this week.
he's playing really well. I'm like, what the heck? If
He's actually setting his lineup.
I don't know if he's setting his lineup or what, but he's actually playing well. I was like, dang it, that should have been a free square. What the everyone else is rolling it.
Got to play you, huh?
He had like when I looked, he had the most he had like 15 home runs on like Friday or Saturday. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, you gave
The
me
lineup set for tomorrow, everybody.
one of the people that beat me this year, you and Buttons, and Joey was close.
I was right there, JB.
Square
Right there. Everybody else in my division, though, just hammering them.
Raleigh, look at Cal Raleigh and Judge. Raleigh's 1 in RBI, 1 in home runs.
Yeah.
Judge is 1 in batting average, 1 in hits, and 1 in runs scored. Raleigh's 2nd in runs scored. Judge has 20 more runs scored than Cal Raleigh at 2nd place. He's putting
Judge is balling. That's Joey's man's.
That's my man's right there.
Except for the playoffs, right?
Except for the playoffs, JB.
It's like Bonds. He doesn't show up when the lights are brightest.
No, he doesn't.
Who, Barry Bonds?
He never
Yes,
really
he
played
did.
that well in the playoffs.
How can
Until he did.
He did eventually, but he wasn't very good with Pittsburgh.
How can he ever be considered the greatest ever? If he did ever win a World Series?
No.
Never won a World Series, but had arguably the greatest World Series ever.
Yeah, those were, I mean, hey, I'm a huge Bonds guy, but those were steroid Bonds years.
He never tested positive, Chris.
He was not very good. JB knows more than anyone. He was not, he made a huge mistake against the Braves. If you can't throw Sid Bream out.
Absolutely.
I mean,
what was the story was
he hated the Braves.
Andy Van Slyke told him, move up.
He said, nah.
He told him, shut the F up. He told him that.
Oh, the one thing Bonds never had was a great arm. And he didn't move up. And Sid Bream is slow.
He made up for it all in in his lone World Series appearance. That was the greatest postseason that a player has ever had, maybe.
Didn't Reggie Jackson?
Mr. October?
you hit 3 home runs in 1 World Series game. Yeah. Just go back and take a look at Bonds' his World Series highlights against the Angels. It is amazing.
What year was this?
2004.
Was that the one Tim Salmon's like, that's the furthest I've ever seen the ball hit?
Yes. It was
2003 maybe?
2003. And that ball wasn't even the best home run
Was he
ball.
playing for the Giants?
Yes, he was.
Giants still.
Right.
That wasn't even the best home run.
I mean, the thing is as good as he is, they were pitching around him all the time. I mean, whenever he hit, he killed it. But
was scared of him, man. They were scared money.
Absolutely.
Like, that shows you right there, even your best guy, no matter what, like in that sport, you can, unless you're a pitcher and you just go out and pitch 8 innings, you can't win a game being on your own in baseball.
You can't.
Definitely not. Definitely not. All right. So, all right, guys, here's the last question about the MLB. Is there any team that's in the playoffs right now that's either a division leader or your 3 wild card teams? And I can tell you for each division, your 3 wild card teams, he gonna pull it up. Anybody y'all think's not gonna make it? I only had one team that was like, oh, I'm like, man, the way things looking, like one team possibly. Right, so we got the league.
Boston's gonna make it.
So like right now we got Detroit, Houston, Toronto, and then your 3 wild card teams are Yankees, Boston, and Mariners.
Yep.
The Rays are right there.
right there.
Now in the freaking
Always.
in the NL, goodness gracious. I mean, like you got the Dodgers, Cubs, and Brewers. And then you got the Phillies. And then from
Tampa
that point
plays an
on,
away game every game, and they're still right there.
but I mean, you got you got at least even the Reds are in a spot where they can. Oh, your boy's
Yeah.
back this week, Joey. Tennessee.
Ah, there he is. All right, now
um,
it's spreading.
you got the Diamondbacks. Well, Diamondbacks are still in striking range, but I mean, right now, I think I said something different. Hold on. So we got Detroit, Houston, Toronto, and then what's the fourth team that should be up there?
You're
No,
talking about four division leaders.
yeah. So we got Detroit, Houston, Toronto.
That's it.
Okay, so we got the
Yeah,
Dodgers,
you got-
Cubs, and Phillies.
Yeah.
So the Brewers and the Mets and the Padres are all there. This side, we got the Detroit Tigers. We got Houston and Toronto. And then you got the Yankees, Sox, and Mariners. Okay, so that
Sox.
is right. Any team. oh, your boy Tennessee Royalty, Joey says that, and I'm not going to talk about the WNBA no more after this. He says that Angel Reese has nothing to do with the WNBA viewership. Nothing.
I would agree with that one.
I would disagree.
1%, Joey. That's all I'm giving her.
She's got something. She's not on Caitlin Clark's level. She's
Some
got
Bruins
something to do with it though.
she
Not
got
much.
something. She got
Something.
something. Okay.
Slightly, a 1%.
Itty
All
bitty.
right. So, guys, tell me who out of this group do you think may not make the playoffs? You already know mine because I think it's going to be the Blue Jays. It's just me.
Oh, you think the Blue Jays just fall all the way? I'm going to
just
say
don't like-
Mariners.
I don't like the fact that everybody in their division they're in is putting up runs and they're winning games, right? These
True.
guys are playing it close, real close to the best. You know,
I'll go. Seattle loses it. I'm going to take Texas comes in.
okay.
Evaldi, DeGrom's getting healthy. I'm betting on DeGrom, which I shouldn't. be
That's your
betting.
boy,
That's
DeGrom.
man.
DeGrom is my boy. I should
I
not
seen
be
DeGrom.
betting that.
I seen DeGrom pitch.
He is ridiculous when he's healthy.
Nice.
That's a big if.
Yes.
But with Evaldi pitching as good as he is Evaldi got what has he got at ERA? What's his ERA?
Evaldi's ERA.
Hold on, let's see. Go ahead, keep talking. We're talking about ERA for. Let me see.
I thought it
Evaldi's
was
ERA.
cool, but it's not actually that.
1.58.
Yeah, so how come he's not? He must not have pitched enough innings.
Yeah, he's had 16 starts. He's 91 innings.
Yeah, so I mean, you look at 1-something ERA, and then DeGrom is third in the league in ERA.
0.85 whip.
So Evaldi is killing it. So to me, right there, you got two really good pitchers. They could make a run. They still got some hitters on their team. So I'm gonna go Texas. I think Seattle falls out. That's my take.
Right. Joey.
I'm gonna go to Buttons Toronto Blue Jays as well, JB.
Oh, you guys hating
Because
on
I
Toronto.
don't believe in Toronto's pitching. One of their front end starter, Jose Barrios, who has been a fantasy disappointment year by year by year, is actually having a pretty good year this year. However, I see him coming back down to earth as the Blue Jays front end starter. I see his ERA ballooning to over 4.5. It's under 4 right now. I see it going to 4.5. I say the Blue Jays, get out of here. We know who you are.
Man, you guys.
Okay.
We know
Okay.
who you are.
All right, here we go. All right, put some fun for a change. Fantasy football. I guess we're gonna do our top 10 rankings up until we get to the actual drafts. You know, I think us three are in one, two, three,
5 leagues together.
four leagues together
leagues,
at
yeah.
least. Right? Three, what? Because three in Yahoo, right? Dynasty, the Dynasty, Friends and Family, and
Fantasy 2 we're in.
Fantasy 2, and then the NFL one.
Yeah.
So that's 4 together.
And then
So-
Buns is in 3. No, right? 3, yeah. Because he's not in Fantasy 2 yet.
No, he's not in Fantasy 2. No.
He's in
Yeah.
3. Buns
Yeah.
Buns got to get on anyway and probably talk about
Yeah.
out there, get on there and
So
talk about the Blue Jays getting bounced.
Buttons probably one thing about Buttons, he hates his teams more than anybody else does.
He's the biggest fan yet the biggest hater at the same
Yes,
time.
the biggest hater of all his teams. He hates his teams. He hates them.
He's
All
like
right.
he's definitely thinking they're not making it.
All right. Let's see. I know I did it.
This is tough for me, the 10.
It's tough, huh? Okay.
I felt like 1 through 4 wasn't as tough, but like after that, I thought it was tough.
Fantasy football rankings 2025. All right, here we go. I think Buttons, he's here. He's ready. It's Buttons.
There's a mass. There's
Let's see,
a man right there.
Let's see if Tennessee royalty is gonna come for Buttons again this week.
Buttons the Greek. Oh, he wants the Greek name.
You taking CB's name, Buttons?
I tell you what, Buttons. If you want to be the Greek, you are the Greek.
don't have to be JB. It's just a joke. No hate.
I know.
He wants
I
to
don't
be the
know.
Greek.
I
He's
can
gotta-
pull that footage up. I was like, the Greek. He's like,
Huh?
go
We
ahead,
gotta have him
Greek.
back, JB.
But I tell you what, if my dad was on the show and he called him the Greek, he'd be like,
He'd be all
if
pumped.
my dad was on the show and called him the Greek, he'd have been jumping out his pants to do it. To talk.
JB, what would be the odds that Mr. Peter Brown would be able
Brown.
to get on here?
I would have to get Peter Brown on this show. I would need to be there with him to get him on here, but I'm going to make that happen.
You need to get him on a Survivor segment.
Yes.
No, I do not.
You need to get him on a Survivor segment. And let that
Oh,
man,
yes, we
Oh my
do.
God.
let
Please.
that
He-
man break it down for us because he
Listen.
keeps doing it.
He can't get him on Survivor. Here's the reason why.
Well, we
This-
won't have to
That
listen to
would
it.
last for 2 hours. And for 2 hours, he would talk about how y'all are scared money. You won't put no money up to say he won't four-peat.
Oh man.
He'll tell us how he don't watch no other sports, but he does watch football every single game. He'll say, I watch every game, Jason. He's like, I'm going to watch every game so I can four-peat. And I have not had a conversation with him yet over the last 2 years where Survivor football has not come into the conversation.
He's just chomping at the bit to come on here and
No,
spread
he
his
is
knowledge.
chomping on the bit to get for Survivor to start.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah. I
You
don't
see
know
that-
how he does it because he keeps picking
He's
really good
lucky,
teams.
Chris.
This is
That's
not his
what it
year,
is.
Chris. He'll be out by week 5 this year.
Uh-oh.
But
the Greek is calling it.
listen, I'm going to tell my dad you said that, right?
Uh-oh.
He is going to tell me to put your money where your mouth is. I'm
Yes.
telling you, he's going to be like, Jason, tell him, let's bet it.
Buttons
Yes.
is not scared money though.
No, Bud's
Not
not scared
scared.
money. No, Bud's not scared money.
Yeah, he'll put it up.
Buttons
He'll
will
put
put
it-
it up.
But if I tell him, if I say he'll put it up, he'll be like, all right, tell him 5,000.
Like if he really
Put
Put
wants the
some
Greek,
ridiculous number off the top to try to trick you with. Do
Call
something
your
About
else.
bluff.
5,000 for week 5, maybe 5,000 head to head.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, Buttons, please don't get him started. Lord. He'll be on the phone calling you
Former
like,
bookie.
oh, you want to. And then he gonna tell you this. He said, "I need you to put the money on the table."
No problem.
Buns is just-
Great catch, homie.
Oh, look at this dude.
That's from poker.
I'm always prepared, JB.
Oh, you
There
ain't
you go.
lying. He said money on the table. I got it. Okay.
Like, how the
Okay.
heck did you know this segment was coming up, Buttons? You had to get
Yeah.
ready.
He said straight
What the-
cash, homie.
You never know. You never
Cash.
know. You never know when a cash game's gonna break out. You have to be prepared in your desk at all times.
There we go.
Nice. All right. Buttons, that was very impressive.
There you go, Buttons.
It's as if we set him up for that. Hey,
There you go.
bring your bankroll on. So we texted
All
him
right.
on the side.
So we are doing our top 10 fantasy quarterbacks. Your top 10 fantasy quarterbacks, Joey, not Chris's.
Not Chris's. Not
Never have
fantasy,
been.
not
Never
fantasy
have been.
pros. Not Yahoo.
Never has been.
Ours.
Never
Ours.
has been.
All righty.
Oh, JB.
Let's see how this
So we're going here with how we think they're going to perform this year, right? That's how I'm
Yep.
thinking.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
How they're going to perform.
Who's your number 10, Joey? Who is your number 10 guy?
JB, my number 10 guy is going to be
Uh-oh. He's making
Justin
up stuff.
Herbert.
Okay, Herbert. Okay.
Wait, you believe it?
Ooh.
I'm starting to see it.
So he's starting to believe
Okay.
it.
We got Justin. we got Justin Herbert as top 10. All right. Run heavy offense, but okay.
I think a little bit of a
Reaction,
breakout season coming here. I got Caleb Williams here.
Oh, I like
Okay.
that. I like that.
You got Williams. Okay. Buttons, who you got here?
I will join Joey.
Oh, Herbert. All right. I'm going with Justin Fields.
Ooh, a little run game action there.
If Justin Fields is the starter, you know what happens.
Hmm.
All right. And my number 9 got a new head coach who is an offensive guru. I'm going with Caleb
Oh,
Williams.
We like that. We're liking that.
Love it. JB, Dakota Rain Prescott.
Oh, yeah, he does have the twin. He got the twin towers over there.
Buttons will hate here. This guy is falling off fantasy wise. Give me Mahomes.
My God.
He was like 10th or 12th last year. You
We
think he's
ain't
going to
talking
somehow
about-
get better?
Top quarterback, we're talking about fantasy. Fantasy.
Yeah, okay. Keep going.
That was
Joey,
his word. He was like 12th
Chris,
last
you don't have to give your reason to Buttons.
No. Go
Let
ahead.
it ride.
JB. Kyler Murray.
Okay, Kyler Murray. That's C Double's man's. I remember when C Double was playing Rodney in fantasy football. Kyler Murray came out the backfield and was running and just had a non-contact injury.
Oh,
Send me a text immediately.
No.
That's the worst right there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Open field, non-contact injury. You know he done. Go
You know
ahead,
you're
Joey.
done. Your
JB
fantasy
next. Dak Prescott.
Y'all believe in Prescott more than I do. I got it. Okay.
season. Give me Bo Nix here.
Okay, Bo Nix. Like that. Buttons.
Sixth best quarterback in fantasy last year.
Shake and bake.
Baker Mayfield. I can't call him Maker Mayfield no more. He got my respect now. All right, at number 8 for me, I'm going with Patrick Mahomes. At number 7, I'm going with Bo Nix. Buttons.
Kyler Murray.
Oh, Kyler Murray. Okay.
Go with Jared Goff here.
Jared Goff. Jared Goff came through with some big games last year, boy. Big
Just worried
games.
about the OC now
Mm-hmm.
leaving, but
Same guy. He got weapons everywhere, like the Atlanta
he does
Hawks,
have
man.
weapons though.
He
So
got them shooters everywhere.
he's the Hawks of the QBs.
Joey.
JB, here I will also go Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
Then I will be going with Jalen Hurts.
Hurts at number 6. All right. Fantasy quarterback, huh? Okay. Chris, who
I'm
you
gonna
got here at number
go.
6?
I'm gonna go Hurts as well here.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Buttons.
I had this person one spot ahead of where I'm going to take him now. However, the Rice verdict has come out today. So I'm a tad concerned early. I'm going to put Mahomes here for me.
Okay. Yeah,
So
Mahomes.
his 8 games will be coming soon.
Oh, I think he don't get 8 games. If he does, I'll be surprised. But it's possible.
I think it's 4.
I say 4.
I mean, if Rice gone, it means Kelsey gonna get an uptick.
We saw what Kelsey looked like at the Super Bowl though. Oof.
Yeah, but he's coming back now and lost some weight, and he's gonna be ready to play.
Fine.
He was awful.
He was man, he got Taylor Swift as a girlfriend, man. Just leave him alone.
I mean, hey, he's definitely got living the life, but he was horrible that
Got a
game.
podcast and everything. All right. It's my pick for number 6. I'm going with Baker. Chris Godwin coming back. Bucky Irvin. I mean, he got weapons everywhere too. And I think his OC did leave, but I think he'll be fine. He has proven that the Browns may have been a little hasty. And for number 5, I'm going with the pretty boy, Joe Burrow.
Joe Cool.
Big numbers this year coming through the shoot, just not a running QB, so I can't get him in my top 4. All right, here we go. You got Buttons.
Still a top 5 guy, but I think he drops off in Washington. I'm gonna take Jaden Daniels.
Come on, Fool's Gold, Buttons.
Yeah,
Fool's gold.
drop off.
Well,
Jalen
Stroud
Daniels.
did it. So, give me Baker here. We all believe in Mayfield. Jeez.
Yeah,
We all see it.
I mean, he's a gunslinger. He got a Hall of Fame wide receiver. He had
Easily.
I want to see Bud's face when I said that.
Easily.
He got
Easily a Hall
Chris
of
Godwin
Famer.
coming back.
He got a Buka.
He got a good first round pick. I mean,
He's got Joey's
decent
boy,
tight ends.
Cade Otten.
You got
Decent
Kate
tight
Otten.
ends.
Kate,
I mean, he's
Got
set up.
Cade Otten.
The only thing that's gonna hurt him is old boy being hurt that tackle. That
Wirfs.
all pro. Yeah,
Wirfs.
he's not. He think he's starting his season on the pup, I believe.
Okay.
All right,
JB,
Joe, you got
I'll be-
5.
I'll be taking Patrick Mahomes here.
I'm gonna enjoy the list. I'm kind of skimp. Okay.
And then
Number 4.
I'll be taking the soon to be most valuable player of the NFL, Joe Burrow.
Okay. See.
Oh, Buttons gets one erase. Oh.
No, I made a mistake. Yeah. All right, Chris, who you got?
Give me Daniels here.
Daniels. Buttons.
I will join Joey. Burrow.
Burrow, okay. Burrow. Somebody being disrespected. All right. I got Daniels. And then I got Hurts.
I
Long
will
as the
join
tush-
you.
long as the
JB.
tush push is alive and well, he is going to get touchdowns. All right,
It's funny,
Chris.
I was the one crushing Burrow, and I actually have him the highest. So give me Burrow here.
You know it, Chris. You know.
Hey,
All
I
right.
said he's a fantasy freak.
He's a QB
Different.
freak.
All right, Joey. Got 3.
I'll take Daniels, JB.
Okay. Number 2.
I will take Buttons Mans.
Allen or Jackson? He likes both of them.
Mr. Allen.
Josh Allen
Yeah, give
just
me
got
give me
married to
Al,
Eddie Seinfeld.
give me Allen here.
Okay. Buttons.
Lamar Jackson.
Oh,
Oh.
Bud's like,
Buttons.
nah. Like, not so fast, y'all.
Oh,
I'm going with my
Buttons.
man's at number one. That's my boo.
Fantasy,
All right.
fantasy.
I got Allen at Allen at 2 as well, and I got Lamar at number 1. I think Lamar's hungry, like Joey say, hungry. Like this, he's hungry.
He's hungry. He's definitely hungry.
I'm taking Josh Allen, JB.
Josh Allen.
Most touchdowns, and it's not even close by far over the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going Jackson.
Jackson. Joey.
Jackson, JB.
All right. Well, our looks like our top 4 is similar. Top 5.
We
Guys
we don't love Hurts
Prescott.
as much.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah,
have
you
Hurts a
and
little
Joey
lower.
and Chris. I don't like Hurts. I don't know why y'all got Hurts at 6. I don't know. Oh, wait, why y'all got Hurts at 6?
He's a tweener. He's right there. He's
Right there. What?
In
Super Bowl
fantasy?
champion?
Yeah.
Fantasy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You can pass on him.
Well, let's see. Where was he ranked last year?
He was. You
And-
know what? I think he that one game he set out like 2 games towards the end. He screwed me in the fantasy semifinals. He just got hurt against Washington, right?
He played 15 games, but he was number 14 overall.
All right. So do it by points per game.
So I averaged it out. He had like 29 a game. You're looking at someone like Bo Nix. Bo Nix averaged over 17 games. He
Tell you what,
averaged.
I want to
Take
know.
out-
I want to know his
take
game.
out-
See, Chris, I'm talking about. See, in fantasy, you can go boom or bust, or you can go consistent. Jalen Hurts is consistent. I like
True.
I like consistency.
What was Jalen Hurts? Average per game, not counting the game he started and got hurt and a game he missed?
Well, so he had 15. So you're saying what you would say 14 games? Then he's probably right. 14 games would put him right there with Bo Nix. But that's Bo Nix. We got it 6. I mean,
He's not on my list.
yeah, but why? The thing with Bo Nix is you don't think what he did last year is repeatable?
He's dropping off, Chris. Just like Jaden Daniels.
I think it's you think they're both gonna be like CJ Stroud Buttons? That what you
Yeah,
saying?
drop off a little bit. Now,
Little
Jaden,
little
can use
sophomore
his-
slump.
yeah, a little bit. But I mean, Jaden has his legs; he can rely on a lot more.
I mean, Joe
But some
Burrow
under two
killed it
now.
last year in fantasy. He was
Let me look at
40 points ahead of Lamar
But what I'm
Jackson.
saying, Chris, is I would rather have look, I'm a guy of consistency. I want a guy that's going to get me 25, 25, 25, 25, rather than a guy that's going to get me 30, 50, 10, and 10.
True, I do think that Bo Nix probably, if you look at his game log, is probably a little bit all over. But I mean, I also have Hurts higher than Bo Nix because of that reason, because Hurts has a little bit more rushing upside. But I also feel like Saquon kills him in that he doesn't necessarily have to go out and carry the team. I think there are times when like Bo Nix probably has to. So that's, to me, if you look at those 4 guys, Daniels, Allen, Burrow, and Lamar, those guys to me, they're what you talk about floor. They're just a higher floor than Hurts is.
So looking at fantasy points per game last year, Jackson was number 1, 25.6.
It depends on your scoring too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm doing This one is just PPR, right? Points per game.
Yeah.
And I believe this one is even, I think this is showing going standard. So that means it's probably 4 points for touchdown,
Mistake.
right? This this is for passing touchdowns. So this is the one that we use for our fantasy thing that we do for us, right?
Right. It's a
So
mistake.
so we got Jackson at 25.6, Allen at 22.2, Burrow and Mayfield at 22.5, Jalen Daniels at 21.5, Hurts at 21.3. And then
And that
Knicks,
Hurts gets bumped up because he scores so many rushing touchdowns, and rushing touchdowns are more valuable than passing.
he had 14 rushing touchdowns last year. He had the most. Josh Allen had 12.
Yeah,
Josh
so he
Allen
gets
had
really
10
bumped
more
up there.
passing touchdowns than him. So that tells you that they points per passing touchdown. This one is 4 points. So
Yeah, so I would think
depends.
everybody has to take it with a grain of salt of like, make sure you always check your league scoring, because there are going to be guys like, I would feel like Allen and Lamar probably, because they can do both, so they're good no matter what.
Yeah.
So-
Burrow is going to probably be better in our league.
I'm looking at these stats here. Lamar had 41 touchdown passes and 4 interceptions.
It's
Pretty
ridiculous.
good. Pretty good.
Josh
JB.
Allen had 28 touchdown passes, 6 interceptions, but he had 12 rushing touchdowns.
Mhm.
Lamar had 915 rushing yards. Josh Allen had 531.
Yep.
How many rushing touchdowns did Lamar have?
Josh Allen got Lamar's MVP.
Hang on, JB. Hang on. Just a question. On that team, how many other NFL All Pros were on?
I know, Buttons. I know. But we're not talking about are we talking about your team's most valuable player? Because for me, is it your team's most valuable player, or is it the most valuable player in the freaking league?
The most valuable player in the league. His back is tired, JB.
His back is tired. Okay.
And,
All right.
and Derrick Henry and Lamar's back, they're 50-50. 50% carried.
He had 531 rushing yards.
How
Let's
Derrick
see how
Henry
many
last year?
how many rushing yards did his running back have? Let's see.
1,800.
1,000 rushing yards.
1,000.
Okay.
Limited carries.
Limited carries? He carried the ball 207 times. I mean, compared to Derrick Henry and Saquon, yeah, that's limited.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about carrying the whole
not
team on his
juice.
back though.
He's not the juice.
Yeah, put the juice
not
on there.
Thurman
We're
Thomas.
talking
James Cook
that
had
ring, baby.
James Cook had 18 touchdowns.
And he's not Thurman Thomas.
No, he's not.
Not even close.
And I guess what the best receiver for you guys was
Barely 1,000 yards, JB.
Shakir, probably.
Barely.
Was it Shakir?
Probably.
Sure.
Yep.
Oh, let me see where he ranked.
He's not Shady McCoy. He's not Willis McGahee.
Shady McCoy was McGee.
Oh my goodness.
Joey's just trying to think of all the football.
I'm trying to think of some more.
He's like, there's got to be other ones I'm missing.
I was talking about
What
football.
about Marshawn
so-
Lynch?
Talking about football.
He
and
definitely-
that's
he ain't
our
no
that's
Marshawn
our
Lynch.
top. That's our top. I'm trying to figure out where your boy is, but
Goodness,
did
the
y'all even
roller.
have a 1,000-yard receiver last year?
Oh, I don't think we did. He came close.
No, he's not. It's not close, Buttons. 821 is not close. Stop it.
I thought it was close.
That's a game.
821
821's pretty close.
to 1,000?
Well, thank you for making my argument again, JB. But
No, I'm saying, I'm saying, y'all. I don't know.
My goodness.
I
Are the
guess.
Bills?
I guess, man.
NFL.
Listen, I think it was like this. In the NBA, SGA was the MVP. Is he the best player in the league?
that's not the same thing, JB. We're talking about All Pros and MVP. They're not the same. All Pro is a stat for stats.
I'm talking about in the NBA. I'm saying SGA and the Joker. Did the Joker not win the MVP because of voter fatigue or SGA's record? Because if you
Probably
ask
both.
if you ask Chris, Chris will sit here and tell you he'll stand up on a soapbox and tell you that Joker's the best player in the world, much less the NBA.
He might be the best player, but
Yeah.
not
Okay.
the MVP.
Okay. All right. I guess Lamar Jackson just won it too many times. They wanted to give it to somebody else.
That's not true. But
No, man. I don't know. Like the year, I don't know. In the NFL, I don't know how they do stuff. Right. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, move on. Because we are picking the top NFL champions over the last 10 years. And our first game is the 2022 Chiefs versus the 2018 Tom Brady led overtime winning against Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken. Chiefs. Who y'all got? 22 Chiefs or 18 Patriots?
Chiefs.
Give me Patriots.
Oh, Buds, you are the tiebreaker, my friend.
I'm taking the Patriots.
2018 Patriots. All righty. No respect for the Chiefs. All right.
No respect. Rodney Dangerfield.
So the second game we got here is the lowest ranked team. Jeez, Chris destroyed the Rams. Okay. The 2017.
I just looked it up and I didn't. That's not how I picked it.
The 2021 Rams. Who y'all got?
What was the other one? Rams and the
2017 Eagles versus the 2021 Rams. The
Rams.
17 Eagles. That was the
Rams.
Rams.
I'm gonna take the Eagles.
Yeah, fly Eagle fly here.
Okay.
Albeit they beat the Patriots in a sham game that was a sham, but whatever.
That was it a sham.
Because Bill Belichick from the jump, the saboteur that he is, did not start
Butler.
True.
Butler on purpose.
Very true.
That's the old Philly special, right? Game.
Yeah, that was a Philly special game.
Not gonna start me. Dude. I'd say it.
And why didn't he start Butler? Joey, what are you mumbling about?
He's being Bill Belichick.
Oh, why didn't he start? Tell us in Bill Belichick's words why he didn't start Butler. Turn your volume up, please.
No
hear you.
way. There's no way he's doing it.
On to Cincinnati. What did he
Oh,
say?
my God.
Even despite being a saboteur, Brady threw for the most yards ever in a Super Bowl, in that Super Bowl, by the way.
So he did.
Should
All
have.
right. All right. Moving. Okay. So now we got the 2020 Bucks versus the 2015 Broncos.
Ooh, good matchup with Manning and a washed Manning and a kind of washed Brady.
I don't think this is a good matchup at all.
Good defense, at least.
Yeah, I think Denver smokes them. That Denver defense was hellacious.
It had Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah, but we saw what the Bucks team did to Tom Brady. I mean, to Mahomes that year. They were getting after him.
Yeah,
because those Broncos did to Tom Brady that AFC Championship. Oh my gosh,
that's true.
They quellished him in that AFC Championship.
I'll go Broncos.
Buttons.
Well, it doesn't matter because the Broncos go through. I would have taken the Bucks, by the way, but the Broncos.
That one was a close one for me. So,
all right.
I feel like we have a lot of Tom Brady in there, so throw some Manning in.
It justifies.
2016.
Got to get some Manning representation.
Patriots versus the 2023 Chiefs.
So easy.
All right, Buttons, you go first then.
When it was 28-3, JB, mark my words, I looked over, I glanced over at my wife and I said, the Patriots are going to win game. And what happened? The biggest comeback in Super Bowl
Buttons
history,
called it.
orchestrated by the GOAT himself. I'm taking the Patriots.
Buttons, I disagree with you with one statement there. That comeback was orchestrated by Dan Quinn and Kyle Shanahan because they refused to run the damn ball. Now you can't tell me, I'm like, okay, you up 28-3. Why are we continuously passing the ball, stopping the clock when you can run this?
Dan Quinn knows about that.
They wanted to pour it on, JB.
Let me tell you, hold on. What's Dan Quinn on the Seattle team that drew a game against the Patriots in the Super Bowl?
Dan Quinn knows all about
Dan
that.
Quinn is secretly working for the Patriots.
A saboteur, JB. Another saboteur in the works.
I mean, the Patriots, that's 2 Super Bowls Tom Brady got gifted by the other side.
When you get a chance, give me a call back.
You stupid. All right. Buds has the Patriots. Who y'all have?
Chiefs.
Chiefs?
I'll go Patriots.
Oh Lord. Chris.
That was a tough matchup, JB, because the Chiefs that year, they beat Baltimore and Buffalo to get there. That was tough.
Yeah, and yet they get no risk.
That was a tough matchup.
Okay. All right. Here we go. We got the 2024 Eagles, that recency bias. Chris had them ranked 1 versus the 2018 Patriots. Who y'all got?
Eagles.
It wasn't just me ranking. I've looked it up.
Eagles.
I try not
Eagles.
to.
Eagles? Okay.
Yeah. See,
They stopped a three-peat from happening, JB.
Yes, they did.
and made
So
it
are we
look
just
easy.
go ahead and crown them now? We're gonna crown
No.
them.
We got to go to the next round,
We're gonna
JB.
crown them.
But,
Great, crown them.
I don't know about that.
All right.
You are who they thought they were.
All right, here we go. 2019 Chiefs versus the 2017 Philly Special Eagles. Who y'all got?
I'm going 19 Chiefs.
19 Chiefs. They smashed
yeah,
people in
that's
those
it.
playoffs. They smashed them.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right.
So now that's our final 4.
Yeah. All right, we got the 2024 Eagles versus the 2015 nasty defense of the Broncos.
Eagles defense just as nasty. Give me the Eagles.
Buttons?
I'm taking the Eagles as well.
Okay, Joey, no vote. All right.
Joey, who would you have gone?
I would have gone Eagles because you got to be able to throw the ball down the field somehow.
Yeah,
He
had a couple decent throws to his credit that game, but nothing like it.
He didn't have to.
Yeah, he didn't have to.
He just ran the ball off. They decided to run the ball,
which is nice. Which is nice for him once to not have to do everything.
Yes.
Just sit back. That's
He
how
becomes a game manager.
He earned that. He earned that.
So now we got the 2017 Eagles.
No, is it?
No,
No, we got
on.
the Pats.
I'm sorry. We got all right. So we did the Eagles, Broncos. Now we got the Chiefs.
Patriots.
We got the 2019 Chiefs versus the 2016 Patriots.
I'm going
Joey first this time.
All right.
19 Chiefs, 16 Patriots. Chiefs.
Chris.
Yeah. Buttons doesn't get a vote here. We got
I would have gone with the Patriots.
All right. So Super Bowl rematch. We got the 2024 Eagles versus the 2019 5 years younger Kelsey.
True. True.
Tyreek Hill?
No. Did he play on the team?
Yes, yes.
He was on the
yes.
team that year they won
100,
too? Okay.
100%. 100%.
Oh my.
I think so.
Yeah,
Was he
Tyreek
on
Hill.
that team?
I'm
thought they
almost 100% certain he's
there.
on that team.
Oh,
He's
okay.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not even close for me.
It's not close for me. Eagles.
Oh my
Eagles?
God, Chiefs.
All right, Joey. You
Joey,
are
the deciding vote.
Joey is the deciding vote here.
Chris Soder.
Before you make this vote, Joey, I want you to think for a second before you react.
Yeah, JB.
All right. Oh, hold on. I was trying to look up the 2019 Chiefs Super Bowl champs. Stats. Oh, Tyreek Hill. Oh, they've had Sammy Watkins. They had LaShawn McCoy,
Yeah.
Nicole Hartman, Spencer Ware.
Was that Matthew was on that? Tyrann Matthew, I think was on there, right?
Was he?
on
Let's
that
see.
team?
Defense,
yeah.
yep. The Honey Badger was on there.
Oh, he didn't give a
He was
care.
that year had a big team. He was AP all first. He was first team all
All-Pro?
all pro, I believe.
I mean, they're both ridiculous teams, so
Yep, he was first team all pro. Kelsey was first team all pro. Mike Evans was first team all pro.
That's false. He's never had a first team All-Pro.
Oh, no, second team. My bad. I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it again.
Yep.
they just didn't have Saquon though. I'll tell you that.
No, they didn't have. They did not have a Saquon as a runner. All right, Joey, you are
He's in
the
deep thought right
deciding.
now.
Will this be the first time out of the 4 major
Well, either way,
teams that the recent team does not?
the
Recent
recent
team
team
finished
has
They're gonna
made-
make it. They're gonna make it anyway, JB.
Yeah, but they all. But are they going to be second again or finally get a first? Because they've all been second.
Oh my God.
We must have had a great year in sports because all of our are in the top 2 over the last 10 years.
That is true. I mean, I feel like this past year was a great year in sports, to be honest.
Now stat chasing.
All right, Joey. Break someone's heart.
Chiefs.
There you go again. So there it is.
Kick it
There
to
it
Chris
is.
with his hate of Patrick Mahomes.
So all right,
I had him in the top 2.
Where we
Got
meet
one team better.
again. We meet again, which could be in 1, 2, definitely won't be in 2, in 3 weeks, possibly. We will have the contest of the top 8 teams
It's basically
in
old
American
versus
sports.
The
Old
last
versus
10
new.
years, the top
Last
8
10
teams to do
years.
it.
So we're going to have, we got the 2017 Golden State Warriors and the 2025 Thunder, the 2018 Red Sox and the 2024 Dodgers, the 2022 Colorado Avalanche, and the 2025 Panthers. And then, of course, we have the Eagles and 2024 and the Chiefs 2019. Wow.
Tough.
Pretty good
All right.
matchups, though.
Good
Yeah,
matchups.
real good
All right,
matchup.
here we go. Buying or selling.
There we go.
Now we're talking.
TJ Watt getting a contract, $41 million per year over the next 3 years,
Wow.
making him the highest paid non-QB in NFL history. His contract is more than his brother earned his entire career in the NFL.
That's crazy.
The market's different.
You buying or selling, Joey?
Buy JB. Give
Of course.
him every
Godfathers on the Godfathers of the
penny.
year.
Every penny, JB.
Chris, buying or selling?
I'm actually gonna buy for. He deserves it.
Wow.
I think he deserves the
Chris is
money. I
buying.
mean, if he's been as good as any defensive player, if they're gonna pay the market is, then I go with it.
All right, but last week, Chris, you were saying not to
I'm
pay
saying
the
if
guy.
I'm the Steelers, I'm not doing it. But if I'm,
Okay.
I mean, you got to pay him. Then hey, whatever.
All right, Buttons, you buying or selling?
How many years did you say that contract was, JB?
3 years, 123 million.
You've got to sell.
I mean, I don't love the move for him for the Steelers, but I mean, the market tells you what the guy's worth. So
I hope he stays on the field.
But we did look. He hasn't missed as many games last 2 years as he was. He had a good run of missing a couple, but last 2 years he showed up and played most of the games.
Yeah,
And
well,
I mean, if that's the market, he's worth every penny as far as if that's the market of great defensive players.
If he was guaranteed to stay healthy for at least 15 games in those 3 years, this would be a buy for me. I just don't think it's going to happen. That's why it's a sell.
Last year, last 2 years he's played all 17. He had 1 year 10. So so he has only 1 year where he's been missing games. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell. Come on, Pittsburgh. You pay all that money. Are you going to? How much closer are you to win a Super Bowl by paying him all that money? You have other needs, more than likely. Okay.
But the Steelers are not going to tank. I'm all for tanking. They're not.
Oh yeah, of course not.
That team's all in.
All the time.
Buttons on paper has them winning the AFC North.
Could have them winning more than that, JB.
Buttons, if you're all in, you should be buying then.
No, I'm selling the contract. The contract's horrible, but it's good that they got a great player.
Yeah, true.
So
the league is full of horrible contracts. Buttons.
The next one.
Yeah. Wait till the Buttons bottom line.
Wait till the contract somebody's going to give Micah Parsons. Wait till that one.
Oh my! Now he may be worth it, JB.
God, I'll take TJ Watt over Parsons any day.
Really?
Yes, I think Parsons. My reason is, and I'll keep saying it. Parsons, he is a pass rusher. He gets pressure, but he's not a game wrecker. Watt is a legit. I mean, every time you watch TJ Watt play, he is wrecking the game. Forced fumbles, sacks, tackles,
hurries.
If Parsons ain't sacking the QB, it don't matter. The Cowboys still getting scored on. That's just me. All right. Anyway.
So Parsons is going to get the just under. Is he going to? He's going
to get more. He's going to get more.
Is he going to get more?
He's going to get more. He's going to get more. You know why? Because this year he saw that money, and all of a sudden he's going to start getting some tackles.
He doesn't have a defensive player of the year on his name though.
It doesn't matter.
Does Watt?
Watt does.
Yeah, he does.
Watt has more than one.
Yeah, Watt and though they both have defensive player of the year. So the market says he can't get that.
Yeah, but he's only been in the league 3 years.
And 4 years. Got the second most sacks.
4 years, JB.
4 years.
Double-digit sacks every year. 3 All-Pros.
Yeah. Yeah.
And those other guys have 3 All-Pros also in the last 4 years.
Yeah.
So he is right there with them, huh?
I mean, he's like,
Got to pay the man.
I mean, like last year, he had this many. He had as many forced fumbles as I had.
Yeah.
Okay. that's what he did last year.
Yep.
I need game wrecker.
Watt
had 6.
I thought he had 2.
Yeah, I'm sorry. He had 2.
2 more than JB, but that's
right.
2 more.
Okay.
Watt had 6, right?
All right.
Okay.
All right.
I'm saying it's just me. He's gonna get paid though. He's gonna get paid. He's paid for the Cowboys. The Cowboys are paying more. Mistake. All right, next one. Dame going back to Portland for his contract, 3 years, $42 million. Y'all buying or selling it? He's 35.
Wait, am I buying it for Portland? Am I buying it for Dame?
Are you buying the contract? I just like what's are you buying it? We ain't talking about buying or selling. Are you buying or selling them giving him $42 million over 3 years?
For Portland. So if I'm Portland, I'm selling that.
Selling? All right.
They got to rebuild. Come on now.
Yeah. He's gonna miss all this year anyway.
Right, exactly. So it's good.
So you giving him 1 free year of dough. So
he's earned it, JB. Welcome back. Bye.
Are you buying? Okay. I understand that, right? I think okay, I get it.
Do good by your guys, I guess.
I get your point. He's a notch below Clyde Drexler in Portland.
Yep.
Well, they're acting as if he's better than Clyde Drexler in Portland.
You selling?
We gotta find Wilson and tell him to sell. What are they doing? They're rebuilding or they're not rebuilding?
They are rebuilding. He's not
crazy.
I guess he's gonna be. I guess he's gonna play the big brother.
He's the mentor, Joey.
Mentor.
Right.
For that much money?
They got it.
They can afford it.
A lot of wisdom.
All right. I'm going to only reason I'm buying this is because he's going back to a team where he made the all 75 team. He pretty much wasn't chasing championship rings, so you gotta respect that. They traded him, they didn't have to trade him, but they traded him to the team he didn't want to go to. So I'm going to go ahead and buy that. What about Bradley Beal getting bought out and going to the Clippers? Are y'all buying or selling Bradley Beal going to the Clippers?
Change of scenery needed to happen, JB. That's a buy.
It's a buy, okay. Chris?
Yeah, it's a buy with Kawhi getting hurt all the time. It's a luxury to have good guys who can score.
Did y'all see that Paul George had knee surgery for something he got hurt doing a workout this summer?
Of course.
Jeez.
Paul George transforms into George Paul.
That's the Clippers curse. That's the Clippers
the who curse?
It's the Clippers curse.
Clippers curse? Okay. All right. But, Joey, what you buying or selling Beal to the Clippers?
Sell! They are cursed.
Oh.
They've had an awful owner. They brought Kawhi, who put his name out there as being the king of LA, and he has not fulfilled that.
No, he has not.
They are cursed. They are not the Lakers. Sell.
They
Wilson.
Do have a nice fancy arena though now, Joey.
They do. I do. I agree with.
They have a great owner.
Yes, they do.
He's a great
I agree
owner.
with Chris. Kawhi's breaking down. This is another person that can step in and keep him healthy, and he can go all out once the playoffs come. I understand it, but I just think that the Clippers are just cursed.
Kawhi is a top 50 player all time, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next topic.
Yeah, but he just doesn't play enough minutes though. He's
dominant when it counts. When it counts, Chris.
When he's finished playing, and they look back in his career, it's gonna be some deep analysis.
There is
about him as a player and his ranking in terms of.
I may be a little too premature in saying yes.
He's 2 years removed from an All NBA second team.
I'm saying, but he is probably one of the best both two-way players.
Mm-hmm.
But
is Kawhi better than Scottie Pippen?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I mean, if availability was
the availability, they're definitely not.
I mean,
Buttons is
that's a
looking up
huge
stats
part.
right
They
now.
might be they might be a similar guy, but
I
Scottie
think
Pippen didn't
Buttons
really
gonna
miss
look
70
up, did Scottie Pippen win a defensive player of the year? No, he did not.
No, he did not.
Did Pippen win a finals MVP?
No, he did
He
not.
No,
played
we
with
did not.
Jordan.
No, we did not.
He played
No, he
with
did
Jordan.
not.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
how many times was Pippen all NBA?
7.
7 or 8 times.
7 or 8 times.
Gotta be.
How about
Kawhi is
all
not.
defensive team?
Kawhi 6.
How about all defensive team?
Scotty had to be on that list at least 8 times.
Oh, Kawhi won Defensive Player of the Year twice.
Yeah, twice. The glove. He got a nickname, the glove. You don't get that nickname for no
Finals.
reason.
Well, when
Claw.
was he? When was he all? Was he defensive player of the year?
14
Early?
and 15. Early, 14 and 15.
Yeah, so at that point he wasn't having to carry the scoring load.
He wasn't.
I would take Kawhi over him.
Scottie Pippen?
Over Scottie Pippen?
I would, yeah.
Yeah. It's a hot take right there, Buttons.
Hot take. Hot take.
That is hot. But
I don't think Scottie
Scottie,
Pippen's a top
you
50
take-
player.
So your take.
Wait, what do you say, Buttons?
I said I want Batmans, not Robins on my team.
Wait, what?
Scottie is not a top 50 player. 51.
Woo!
Scottie Pippen is not a top 50 player.
I mean, he had one run and it was a fluky run. There's no chance in the world they beat Golden State, a healthy Golden State. No way in the world they beat them. And if Kawhi played his whole career with Jordan, he's a 100% Batman or Robin.
One run?
One run's better than all of what Pippen did. No way. He was Robin on all those Spurs teams. We've seen him have one good Batman year, and now we put him at Batman, and he's horrible.
I don't even know if he was Robin on those Spurs teams. He was the 4th option.
Oh my goodness.
I'll still take
Option?
Pippen. If Kawhi played up to his peak and played as much as he is like all the time and didn't load manage all the time, I could see that. I think his ceiling's probably a little higher. I just concerned with he just load manages so much that he doesn't even play
So
enough.
you're saying that Kawhi Leonard is a better two-way player than Scottie Pippen?
I think he's a better scorer.
I would take him over Scottie. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
I think at his ceiling,
7-time All NBA, 6-time NBA champ, 10-time All Defensive.
10 times.
How many
Like, if
finals
I
MVPs,
had-
JB?
if I
How many
had-
finals MVPs, JB? How many finals MVPs?
He has one All-Star game.
Does he really? That I did not know.
Yes.
Honestly.
1994.
Okay.
94.
Okay.
That's the year Button that year Jordan left, right?
That's the
Okay.
year that we
That
put
was
them out
the-
in the second round.
That was the Herbert Davis.
Put them out in the second round,
year.
JB.
Yeah. That daggone ref who didn't like Scottie Pippen.
Scottie
That
Pippen was late. He was late,
No,
JB.
no. I'm argue that. I'll be on my deathbed arguing that with you.
You are absolutely correct.
That was not a foul.
It was not.
That was a bad call. That guy didn't like Scottie
was.
Pippen. It was clear.
Back call.
Yeah.
call.
Anyway, all right. It's my last buy or sell. Let me write this down, though.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Let me write this
Scottie
down.
versus Kawhi.
Buttons
That is
has the glove over Pippen.
Claw, JB. The claw.
Oh,
Glove,
yeah.
Gary
The claw.
Payton.
I'm sorry. The glove is Gary Payton. My bad.
Right,
My bad. The
right,
claw.
right.
The claw. The claw. You ever see those commercials? Like when he was like really getting his fame was coming up, they have a commercial with the cell phone and it'd be in his hand, it'd be like this big. Like, here's your cell phone, Kawhi. And he was like, and he hold it, it'd be like that small in his hand, trying to be funny. You ever see the videos of like the small people? Like they show the videos of the small people, and you had a guy in the gym, and he wants to use a thing on your waist, and the
Right.
guy gives him a rubber band or something to put on his waist. It's a whole bunch of funny stuff like that. Have you seen
Fun
him?
guy.
Fun guy. Yeah. All right, my last one. Aaron Judge's chances of winning the Triple Crown. Are you buying or selling?
Buying JB.
You buying. You buying. Okay. He's looking good right now.
I am so.
Yeah.
I just feel like something's gonna happen. That's just such a hard thing to do, but
Okay. All
to be
right.
that dominant that much, and he hasn't missed any time really this year.
None.
Yeah, he will. That's coming for him.
Chris is already putting the curse on him.
I mean, he just always seems to. It's better
Wow.
for baseball if he doesn't, but Button's still trying to dig deep for
I'm
Kawhi
looking at.
stats.
Well, I have something for you in a minute, but he's got the highest batting average right now, right?
He does.
When I looked it up earlier, he's second in home runs and second in RBIs right now.
So yeah, I'm mainly concerned about the RBIs. I think the home runs will get there. I think Raleigh falls off a little bit. And then he'll get that lead. So
Though, man, the catcher, he's out.
I'm going to take.
Big dumper.
I'm going to buy this. I think he can do it. He's
All right.
he's like he's one of the most talented players that has come around in a long, long time.
I'm buying it 2 buttons and go ahead, give us that thing you wanted to talk about.
All right, so let's see. Scottie Pippen versus Kawhi Leonard.
Stat chasing.
More points per game, Kawhi. Same total rebounds per game. Same steals per game. Same blocks per game. Kawhi, better field goal percentage. Better 3-point percentage. Better free throw percentage.
How many all defensive teams does Kawhi have?
7. And Scotty has 10. I'm just saying. I would take Kawhi.
Kawhi is also on the NBA 75th anniversary team. I didn't know that.
You don't knock him at all for missing all those games, though?
And Kawhi also has an all-star MVP.
Oh, they both went back for that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right.
I'm looking up some advanced stats real quick.
1,178 games for Pippen. 733 for Kawhi, and he's pretty much already has his accomplishments.
I say about Kawhi though, which is the most impressive thing, is the offensive development from how he came to the league and when he was at his highest peak. I mean, the guy came to the league averaging 7.9 points a game. Second year on 11, third year 12. Then you got the year we had 25. I guess he was hurt. Then you got 26, 27. That's impressive, but Kawhi. I like that part of his game.
My man's Corey just put in the chat when MJ left, Scotty was the best player in the league.
Oh, really?
I responded and said Dream was.
Hakeem was, I would say. Because I would say Hakeem, you could even argue was the best, could have won an MVP the year before when Jordan was.
Yeah, when Jordan was gone, who won the MVP? I didn't see Scotty on that plaque. That's for sure.
Scotty finished second?
I think, did he finish third, maybe?
I would doubt it, but.
I think he did finish second.
Second's very fitting for him anyway.
I think
NBA MVP.
He finished third,
votes.
Joey.
Yeah.
No, didn't even get third. He got Nightwing. He didn't even get Robin. He got Nightwing.
Who was
second?
Jeez.
Who was second, Chris?
I just see
David Robinson, probably.
Yeah, it was David Robinson.
David Robinson.
David Robinson. Hakeem had 66 of the first place votes. David Robinson had 24. Scotty had 7.
7? Ooh. Yikes.
So what's the highest that Kawhi has been in the MVP voting?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I
For the
doubt.
league
Hold on, let me
MVP.
look.
I doubt
He was
he's ever-
second. He was second in 2015. He was third in 2016. And remember, LeBron played in those years, right? During those years. Okay, so MVP, second in voting, third in voting, fifth in voting. I mean,
But you could have an argument. But I guess most arguments would be like, he don't play enough games.
he doesn't play enough
That hurts
games.
Well, here in reference for VORP, which is value like a war type of stat.
Here we go.
Oh,
So
I do like that stat, Chris. By the way,
Kawhi over 6. Kawhi has had 2 seasons over 6. Pippin's had 4.
okay.
But then in comparison to Jordan's had 6 seasons over 10.
Well, I mean that you can't even compare.
So that just
Chris.
shows
It's
you
like,
how far away those guys are from really truly elite.
yes.
Chris he always goes to the Jordan card.
Well, I want to give you guys a
Perspective.
comparison
Yeah.
of how far away everyone is from the
Right.
Batman.
Right. Sure.
So Jordan has how many?
He has 6 over
6.
10.
That's incredible. By
The other
I
two
mean,
have
How many has LeBron had
that's
over 10?
incredible.
I would say maybe 1. 2.
LeBron's probably had like 3, I would say. Let me see.
He might have more than that.
Jordan kills him in advanced stats. That's when people won't like. Hold on, I'm looking real quick.
Corey says he don't care. Give me Scotty. He must have grew up watching WGN.
Of course. So did I.
LeBron's
funny.
had 2. LeBron in way more years has had 2 over 10.
Oh, okay.
Jordan's had 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep, that right there is why I love that stat.
Oh, wow. Oh, okay.
But somebody was arguing, I was arguing online, they were arguing about it, and they were saying, well, LeBron is he's more like he passes and rebounds. I go, all right, well then he should kill him in advanced metrics if you're basically saying he does more for the game as far as for the team of, winning games because he's more of a versatile player. It doesn't show up. Jordan kills him in advanced stats.
He's a good compiler.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Buds, baby.
He's actually the greatest compiler.
Is there any good player that you actually like and don't crap on at least
No,
once?
that's not true, JB.
He called him a compiler like it's a bad thing.
No. I mean, come on. I mean,
Jordan, you don't.
I do not.
Jordan's the one.
Compile
Jordan is
stats,
the
so-
one. The one.
Yeah.
They should have a Hall of Fame building just for him.
Yeah. It's the Hall of just Hall of GOAT. They should just
Right.
have a Hall of GOAT with
Now we're talking, Chris.
Hall
Bell,
of Goat.
Gretzky, Bolts in there.
Okay. All right. So
No,
now it's that time for the BBL.
the BBL right here.
The BBL.
The
Getting
big,
that
the
BBL.
big, you get the biggest BBL right
Not,
here.
it's
We got
not
the-
a Brazilian butt lift, people. It's the buttons bottom line.
The best
But-
BBL in the world.
Coming to you live.
Some
I
folks may
appreciate
disagree with you, but Joey, on that.
it.
They might.
Oh, I appreciate you, JB. Ever since I have returned to the office full time now here in the nation's capital, I have my ear to the ground on the comings and goings. No, I'm not talking about the current administration or even my new leader, Disco Fever himself. I am, of course, talking about Scary Terry McLaurin and his demand on getting a big fat extension to his contract. He is currently making a whopping $22.7 million per year, which puts him at 17th overall in terms of wide receivers. He says, and I quote, "I don't necessarily know what happens next, but without any progressive discussions, it's kind of hard to see how I step on the field." Wait just 1 minute. You don't see yourself stepping on that field? You have a contract that states you better step on that field or you're out $22.7 million, my friend. He reportedly is requesting anywhere between $31 and to $33 million per year, which would put him around 4th to 7th in pay among wide receivers. Now, normally, I would be an advocate of players in this case, especially if they deserved it. But does he? Let me throw some stats at you. Terry has been in the league since 2019, and since then, he has these finishes in receiving yards: 32nd, 13th, 19th, 10th, 28th, and 15th. Here are his catch ranks per year: 52nd, 17th, 23rd, 25th, 24th, 19th. Here are his 20-plus yards big plays ranks per year: 21st, 13th, 19th, 16th, 20th, 31st. Here are his touchdown numbers per year: 7, 4, 5, 5, 4, 13. Meaning that he ranked in the top 15 once in receiving touchdowns. He has 2 Pro Bowls and 1 NFL All-Pro second team in 6 seasons. He's never led the league in any wide receiving category, ever. Look, here's the Buttons bottom line.
The Buttons bottom line.
I get that everyone wants their quote-unquote bag, and people who deserve it should get paid. I get that. I am an advocate of that. However, in this case, I think Terry is making exactly what he is worth. Could I see him getting $25 million a year for the next 3 years? Sure. That'd put him in the top 15, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being very good. Not everyone can be great. What's so wrong with someone making exactly what they are worth? Washington, take note. Do not give in to this man, because in my humble opinion, there's 14 other guys I would have ahead of him, and one of them is Mike Evans. Buttons out.
Oh, yeah, it's Mike Evans.
You giving Mike Evans some love for a change?
I am, JB. I am.
Giving Mike Evans, the future Hall of Famer, some love?
I don't know about that, but I would take him over Scary Terry.
Buttons, even though you do not want him in the Hall of Fame, can you just admit it? He's going to be in the Hall of Fame. It's going to make it. It's not good. He's going to make it.
He probably will.
Buttons will just be bitter.
Probably.
He better not be. He better not be a first ballot, or I will lose my mind on this show.
No, he won't be first. I mean,
T.O.
wasn't a first ballot.
If he goes over 1,000 yards this year, the Bucs are competitive and winning. That'll be the sign.
What a stupid stat that is.
He's already in.
No, he's not in.
Hold on, what a stupid stat that is, Buttons. Wouldn't you guys kill for a guy who can give you 1,000 yards receiving? The Bills, y'all don't need him.
Don't need him. We didn't need him last year.
So you gonna keep running Josh Allen until he finally just breaks down?
It's got to, JB.
He's going to break down. He's a big guy, but big guys break down faster. He's going to break down if he keeps running the ball the way he does. He doesn't try to. He likes contact too.
He does. Let me tell you, JB. He loves contact.
Yeah. He wants to be the goal line back and all that stuff. Okay, y'all better. He's about to start passing that rock. Get him a Stephon Diggs back out there. Who they got it? Who's going to be the number 1 receiver this year? It's going to be Shakir again,
it's going to be Shakir. It's going to be Shakir again, JB.
Then Coleman not going to step up.
I hope Coleman does step up, but last year the routes that I saw, he has trouble. He has trouble separating.
That was when they drafted him. They knew that he's a 50-50 type guy. He is not a. He probably needs to work on his route running. That's the issue with these guys. Everybody can't be Jamar Chase or CeeDee Lamb or Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson running routes. His body's moving like this. Justin Jefferson, he gets open, but his routes are not like Chris. He's like dancing on the damn field when he gets open. Anyway,
it works for him.
It does, but you know what I'm saying, right?
I know what you're saying. I've seen it. Yep.
He's just wiggling and getting open. He's wiggles. And Jamar Chase, everybody gets scared of him. He get open. They get scared.
Keon Coleman has no inch of wiggle in him.
Oh, because I know Chase, man, they're so scared of him. He's getting open because he's scared. They won't even get close to the guy. All right.
Well, Buttons, when your franchise quarterback throws half of his touchdown passes to one guy, I think you lead him.
Tennessee royalty said the Titans are going to be a problem.
I
The
think you lead
Titans
him.
will win 4 or 5 games, guys. Stop, please. Let's just stop it. Stop that foolishness.
Half.
Titans need to keep tanking and then just keep.
Half.
Half of what?
Half of your franchise quarterback's touchdown passes went to one guy. More than half.
Hold on. Somebody had 14 catches last year for touchdowns for the Bills.
We're talking about the Washington Commanders.
Oh my.
Yeah, but Joey,
God.
you look at the guys ahead of him in the contracts. You really think he could? Like, he really put him in the top 10
You didn't
guys?
listen to a word I just said.
You really think he's in the top 10?
No.
No chance.
The only guy that doesn't deserve to be in there is Ayuk. Everyone else is where there should be. The only one that's probably Nico Collins will eventually get in there, I would imagine.
I would take Nico over him. He's on
I mean,
that
we
list.
saw what Nico did last year. Then everyone else is kind of where they're like in their range they're supposed to be.
There
You
is
probably would
14
go
guys, I'm telling you. There's 14
Ayuk
guys.
out, Nico Collins in is probably what you would do. And that's
I
it.
want to make
Everyone
my
else.
franchise quarterback comfortable, and I want to put him in a position to move further.
So you can pay him $25 million a year, what he's worth, and not 32.
He's definitely not up in the 30 because right now 32 would put him with like it would put him in the top 4 or 5 ahead of St. Brown and ahead of Garrett Wilson, ahead of AJ Brown. He's not better than them. I think he's good, but like
Garrett
Button said,
even when I was looking at the contracts, Chris, even Garrett Wilson was a little iffy for me, but
well, you're paying for upside with him. That's what you're paying for. And because they just haven't been very good at all. The Jets haven't. And he's still getting 1,000 yards on a bad Jets team.
Chris, you like Garrett Wilson. That's your
Garrett
man.
Wilson.
he likes
I do
1,000
like
he
Garrett
likes
Wilson,
1,000
but-
yards receivers, JB.
Garrett Wilson,
Even if he gets
he might-
1,001.
What's wrong with a 1,000-yard receiver?
It's a meaningless stat, JB.
It's not. If it was a meaningless stats, guys wouldn't be getting paid.
It's meaningless. To me, it's meaningless.
Because your quarterback hurts everything on his back, right? So everybody got a damn Josh Allen on a quarterback. So they don't need no 1,000-yard receiver.
You know what I care about, JB? Honestly, in today's NFL, I would say maybe 1,200 or 1,300 would be a stat. All right, that to me.
To you, okay.
1,200 or 1,300 in today's NFL. If you can consistently rattle that off, you're doing something good.
The NFL is going to start making the shift anyway, though, right? Copycat league. Philly ran the ball a lot. A lot of teams gonna start running the rock, but they don't have a Jalen Hurts. But anyway, because what?
I hope so. I hope
think Philly was like Philly was like 31st in passing, like yards or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at Joey. Joey over here messaging my man's over here.
So 1,000
Terry?
yards, 24 had 1,000 yards. If you jump it up to 1,200, only 7 guys.
Now we're talking.
But somehow Jerry Judy's in that class.
Wait, you know what's funny? Jerry Jeudy did all of that in like 4 games. He had that one game when he had
monster games.
He had monster. Like beginning of the year, he didn't do nothing. Yeah. Then he had like that one game against Denver, like take 270 something.
Big. They were big.
Yeah.
Who was?
What do you think Jerry Jeudy's gonna do this year? Right? Who's gonna be the QB? He's gonna be Shedeur Sanders gonna be the QB.
Should
But
be.
you still got him as the QB, Joey.
Should be if they want to win.
They don't want to win. I mean, how are they going to? What is Cleveland going to do? They should tank as well. Do you know that I saw that I was looking at on Instagram and I saw that the last 2 years, both of their second round picks were arrested for domestic violence.
Yeah, Lee.
Come on, man.
The last 2 picks. Oh, Tennessee Royalty said Son is going to be the starter. Y'all agreeing with this guy? Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all. Saunders, I don't think Saunders is going to be the starter. It's going to be Pickett or Flacco. It's going to be. I know. I'm glad I drafted Jerome Ford in the
I think they might cut
Scott
Flacco.
Fish.
I think they might cut Flacco, to be honest, JB.
For real?
I think they might. That's just my early prediction.
That's a bad look that he's the
I
starter.
think they might go with Pickett.
Wasn't a bad look, Joey. Who was the last quarterback to lead Cleveland to the playoffs?
Baker Mayfield.
Cap. It was Flacco.
Yeah, they make it. Remember, they made it a couple years ago.
It was Flacco, boy.
Flacco was, yes, but that was a.
And then what happened?
That was.
What do you expect is Flacco? But
he didn't lead him there.
Flacco turned back into Flacco.
Okay. I listen. The dude destroyed me in Dynasty. Freaking luck. Guy was 7-7 and was the Dynasty champ.
Yeah, he rode Flacco the whole way to
Flacco.
Yeah.
Especially at the end. But anyway, Chris Long. Joey, did you win anything last week, friend?
Didn't go well last week, JB.
All right. So you went from being cold to ice cold.
Oh boy.
Ice cold.
So when we gonna start, getting hot again?
I think it's gonna start tomorrow morning, JB.
Oh, wait, tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning.
We know what that means then.
Oh no.
That means we got something going on in what continent?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you something that's gonna happen tomorrow night first.
A lock.
What's a lock?
Welcome back, MLB.
Yes.
3 wise men told me to stick to what works.
Mm-hmm.
That's why this 3-legger is all money line.
You hear that, JB?
Stir money line.
Thank you, JB. Thank you, Buttons. Let's start with the fathers. Dylan Cease is going against the terrible Nats. Well, they're not terrible, but they're just
are
bad.
pretty bad.
They're pretty terrible. They're pretty terrible.
Colorado's terrible.
Oh,
Nats
yeah.
are slightly above the
The White Sox, the Northside White Sox, terrible.
That's for sure.
Padres, money line.
That's a lock.
Padres money line. All right.
Buttons, Blue Jays, fool's gold in first place.
My God.
However, Justin Verlander looking for 300 wins. He's coming to Toronto tomorrow to lose. Blue Jays.
Not gonna get it.
He's at 299.
Blue Jays.
Blue Jays
So,
money line.
Verlander-
I'm not sure where.
Hold on.
I don't know where
Verlander's
he
at
is.
299, Joey?
No,
I don't think he's that close now.
No.
Okay.
Blue Jays money line.
That's my man, Verlander. ODU all day, baby.
6-5. Just get it
Oh,
done.
he's a ways away. He's at 262.
He's not gonna get there.
He might never get that.
He'll get it.
Lastly,
He's gonna have to play 6 more years.
the Reds are playing decent ball. They're in playoff contention, but they're going to go to Citi Field to lose. Sean Manaea coming back.
Buds is not like this one.
Manaea is coming back, Buttons. He
He'll
will
get
not
tapped.
lose this.
Probably get tapped.
Manaea will be a reason why the Mets may go to the World Series.
Oh man, you're hyping up. He don't even have the flow.
You know, the
anymore.
Reds, be careful with that one, America, because the Reds have a pretty decent guy on the mound too that night.
Who's pitching tomorrow?
Lodolo.
The Dolo.
He's good.
Mets money line
Got it.
plus 362.
Oh, plus 362. Okay.
Okay.
You know what I might do on this as a guru? I might sprinkle some Luke Littler minus 800.
This dude right here that brought out
Bring
two
that on
things.
there, Chris.
He calls himself the guru. and then he says Luke Littler. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's a minus 800 right there.
The
to
best
sprinkle on
dart
that.
thrower in the world.
As
Oh my goodness.
a
In
guard,
the world.
as a dart guru, you gotta go. Hey, that's That's just my bet. That's all I'm sprinkling.
Buttons, he's the CM Punk of
Joey.
dart throwing.
Really?
Joey is not focused on the show. He's doing the show. He's out here trying to trade Tyreek Hill in the Dynasty League.
Just seeing who's interested, JB.
He's
I
just
think
seeing
you-
who's biting.
And then you posted it in the wrong thread, you meatball.
That's Dynasty.
That's the wrong Dynasty one. That's the one I deleted. That one doesn't. That's the wrong one, bro. Trust me.
Well,
Read
as
it.
long as most people see it.
The last message on there, Frankie wanted me to change the thread because of his phone number, so I changed it.
So Frankie's not gonna be biting, Joe.
Oh, you gonna send it to Frankie's? You gonna send it to? Yep. Somebody. No, Joey posted. My bad.
That was me, JB.
You know, Luke Littler is no Phil Taylor. I'll just say that.
Who is
He's
Phil
the
Taylor?
CM Punk of dart throwing. Buttons.
Phil
He's
Taylor
not-
is.
What does
I
that
think
mean?
Phil
Not the
Taylor is the
GOAT.
one
He's
that's
not the
considered
GOAT.
like the
Best in the
greatest of all
world.
time.
Best in the world.
Listen,
Yeah, but I think Phil Taylor
it's
is like the
getting
one-
late early. We not gonna argue about no daggone dark guys.
Look up Phil Taylor, JB, the
I'm
GOAT.
gonna look him up.
He
I'm
is
gonna
the
look
goat.
up Phil
He,
Taylor.
I would say, is the goat, but Littler's coming. He's Dion.
All right,
He
all
coming.
right. All right.
Prime.
Phil Taylor was the best dart thrower. If you're saying Buttons,
100%. No,
Yeah, I
debate.
would say he would be.
No debate.
how do y'all know this crap?
No
Like,
debate,
what is
JB.
going on with
Littler
y'all?
is- LeBron.
You know what? That's a good comparison,
Yeah.
actually.
Littler is out there compiling.
Possibly Kareem.
Okay, I can give him Kareem, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All
All right,
right.
Joe, you see that text that came out said thread? That's the right one.
Got it.
Okay.
I'll
All
be adding to that.
What's that big
Yeah,
boy?
you can post your little Tyreek Hill trade thing
Just
there.
seeing who's interested, JB. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just seeing who's interested.
You should have sent it to Rodney and Chris first, because they love their Miami Dolphins.
That's what I was thinking, JB.
Phil Taylor's got 6
But C double
buttons,
going
6
C
players of
double.
the year.
Yeah.
C double is that guy. I sent I'm gonna send y'all the message I sent Rodney and about C double being a guy who trying to trade with you. You know how those trades go down.
I've been through that before.
He gonna send you the random trade. All right. Well, let me
Big
pull this
boy.
up real quick.
What's your
What's the
big
big
boy?
boy, man?
The big boys plus 1386. It's an 8-legger.
8-legger.
It's all money line.
Nice.
Not one of these games is playing on United States soil.
What?
Not one, Buttons.
Lord have mercy on me.
There's some things going on. The UEFA Nations League men's volleyball tournament is going on right now.
What?
Here we go. Argentina versus United States. USA money line.
I'll be happy to bet that.
Brazil versus Japan. Brazil money line.
Ooh.
A second. I just saw the message you post from The Godfather.
All right.
Get out, my goodness.
USA.
Remember, The
volleyball,
Godfather
money
is the
line.
same guy who asked me to get in Survivor the day after the Godfather did not put his pick in for Survivor. I said, well, if you want to get in, you got to pick. Let me tell you the story.
Got
So,
my back in. JB.
He wanted to, no, he don't. He wanted to get in Survivor League.
Okay.
So he got the information, of course, on time, because I'm not going to do it Joy's man like that. He don't send me no information at all for a pick. It's only one game left.
Oh.
Baltimore against somebody.
Oh.
He
Told
hates
me
Baltimore,
he won't-
And
JB.
he refuses to
He
pick.
refused to pick that game.
He definitely did.
I said, man, you ain't. I said, man, you ain't. I said, you know what?
Let me tell you a story, JB.
That's
real
Joey's
quick.
boy. But from that
Very-
point on,
That's Buttons man's too.
Very
that's
Buttons
y'all man.
man's
From
too.
that point on, I was like, I came after this guy. He's not my kind of
A
guy.
very short story, JB, on The Godfather. See, we have very particular people in our school, our old school CMS fantasy league.
I know.
There's a guy in that league that does not draft Pittsburgh Steelers or
Oh my
Dallas Cowboys. There is a guy in that draft, the Godfather, who does not draft Baltimore Ravens players. He's already crossed them off his draft board, JB. They're crossed off. He gets the draft sheet that I provide to everybody every year, and he starts crossing off Baltimore players. That's what he does.
Let me tell you a story, James.
So what if Lamar Jackson fell to him or Derrick Henry just fell to him at round 4?
No chance.
Not at all.
Has he ever won the league?
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
That's the reason why. Fantasy football, you cannot be about there. You cannot.
no bias.
you can't be
no
that way.
bias at
Right.
all.
Right.
Nope. Now, I must admit, I do have a habit of not drafting commanders, but
I've heard you say
I
that
will
before.
if the right commander falls to me.
Right.
Trust me.
That's right.
I
All
will.
right. Ukraine
Oh my
fighting a war and winning volleyball matches against Serbia. Ukraine.
You're not saying Ukraine is weak?
The
All right,
Oh my
Dutch
God.
are
What a-
taking
turn
on
my
Canada.
whole setup here up, messing with Ukraine.
Taking on Canada.
Canada, money line.
Canada.
Okay.
China
Got it?
taking on Bulgaria.
Mhm.
Bulgaria, money line.
Ooh, they're pretty good, huh?
Doesn't know.
Now let's switch to the women's tennis tour.
It's the first one though. It was this is the World Cup of volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yes.
Okay. And the first one you
Did
had
5 of those.
I missed
USA, USA, JB.
I
USA,
missed the first 2
Oh, Brazil
USA.
and Brazil.
in Brazil. Okay.
Oh, Brazil.
Chris
All
don't
right,
even
let's
pay
go
attention
to
to
the-
stuff. He's like,
I'm
Let's
all
go
in.
to the women's tour. They are currently touring in Deutschland.
Deutschland.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Deutschland.
Gormaz versus Kaya Javan. I had
Here we
Javan
go.
money line.
Here we go.
Juvan.
Once you start saying names that you can't pronounce, I check out.
Pronounce it, JB.
Javan,
No, you did. You pronounced it wrong.
Javan.
Javan.
Spell it again. Jovan.
Juvan.
Oh,
Juvan.
Javan.
And this is the.
Women's tour. They're in Hamburg, Deutschland.
This is tennis.
Tennis, women's.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay. Yeah.
Ah.
And this is. When is the next? Hold on. What's the next?
This is so
Isn't the
stupid.
next major the U.S. Open?
US
tennis?
Open.
US Open's the
coming up
last
for
one.
the US Open, JB.
Okay.
Diana Yastrzemska taking on Dama Galifi. Yastrzemska, money line.
Okay. I'm not even writing that down. What's the next one?
Scott.
That's right. Yes.
Money line. I'm betting it, JB. You're not
I
betting
know
it
you
tonight?
are, Buttons.
You're not betting
You was Buttons. You're not scared of money, but I know. I ain't got time for it.
The last of this 8-legger.
the last one. Okay.
Back to another women's sport. The women's Euros are going on right now. Chris,
He's gonna
and
change
I were
our
just
show to a comedy
discussing-
show.
Chris and I
It's
were
already
just
it's already in that category, JB.
It'll be a
The
comedy
Spanish
show from now
women
on.
have a lot of players in the top 20 in the world.
They
The
are
Spanish
they are
women
loaded.
will taking on the Swiss.
Hold on, what sport is this?
España.
This is the
Money
women's Euros.
Women's
Oh,
Euros.
soccer.
Spain
Quarterfinal.
versus Switzerland. Spain money line.
Money line, Spain.
Spain is loaded. I was looking up. Me and Joe are
Chris
looking up top
would
100
know.
players.
Yeah, Chris would know every Spanish women's soccer player, of course.
They're loaded. They had it. They have the best player in the world is on Spain.
Okay.
Plus 1386. 8-legger. This is going to hit.
1386.
This is gonna hit. Make
One
it.
of these is going to hit.
He's stealing it.
Jay-Z.
No Luke Littler.
Feeling it. know that song.
Buttons,
Okay,
Luke
all right,
Littler
so-
is only 18 years old. He's already won a world championship.
Wow.
Who is?
Luke Littler is only 18.
He's very
He's
young.
already-
Yes, he's very talented. He's
It
very
says the youngest ever to win a world championship.
How did he
Where's
get
he
into
from?
the
He's from
Cubs?
Deutschland?
He's from England.
He's
Oh,
from
he's from
English.
England. Okay.
Yeah,
What
England.
part of England? London?
It says Warrington. I don't know where the heck.
Blackpool.
Barrington?
Warrington.
Blackpool.
Warrington on the
Blackpool,
map
England.
is. It looks like in the middle of.
Show me Warrington, England on the map.
It looks like it's up in the
I have
middle.
displayed Warrington, England on the map.
Let's see.
Middle up on the
Warrington.
coast.
Where is it? Where is it, JB?
It is between Manchester. It's south of Manchester and north of Birmingham.
Oh, that's the hotbed of dart throwing.
Oh, a lot of dart
That's-
players
that's
come
it.
from Warrington.
The huge dart.
That's
Huge
like,
dart
that's like
hotbed.
Texas. It's like Texas.
Phil
It's
Taylor.
Texas for football. They love Saturday night lights there for
That's
dart.
like Texas.
The whole county or whatever it's called shuts down for dart.
Yeah, it's a long ways from London. Okay. Oh, Luke Littner.
Luke Littler was walking around high school, girls were just falling over him.
Oh my God, Chris, stop it.
Just like
Stop
Texas football quarterback.
That's right.
Dime
That's
over
Yeah.
here. Dime over here.
He was just
Just like that.
he was like bullseye.
Google. What's the payout for winning the World's Dart Championship?
I wonder how much he's actually won.
The winner of the Professional Darts Corporation PDC World Darts Championship will receive £1 million starting from the 2025-26 event. The total prize fund for that championship will be £5 million.
All right. So if he wins it, he's gonna win a cool £1 million, which is more than $1 million. Just FYI, people.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
So
Luke
1.3. Yeah.
Okay, Luke Littner. All right. And
Says he's won 1.5 million pounds in it
Okay.
so far this
Pretty
year.
good.
all right. And you know, going back over the delusional picks of the week. So we got the lock it in, people, plus 362. And if you really want a little sauce on it, make sure you go ahead and sprinkle a little Luke Littner as well.
Gotta
Sprinkle it in there.
right buttons. You gotta.
Sprinkle that
Salt
Luke
Bae that
Littner
thing.
there. It won't bring up that much. It probably go to about 380, maybe. You got the Padres money line, Blue Jays money line, Mets money line, Mr. Money line all day. Now, Joy is about to lose his name because to be Mr. Moneyline, you must hit using the money line. And right now,
he said, JB, this is going to hit.
this is
it.
going to hit a guarantee. Okay,
One of
guaranteed to
these
hit.
is gonna
Okay.
hit, JB.
They're already providing him a cash out option, JB.
How much they give you? How much they give you back already?
Ready. They're
Already, they're like,
offering
oh, shit.
every penny back.
You know, that's funny, but it will never be as funny as the first time you said it. The first time you said it, I almost like. I don't even want to tell you what I almost did in my chair. So I was like, what?
Dying.
This guy has lost.
Like the
it.
first
Okay.
time, I ever heard JB talk about his raccoons. That's what that was like.
Yeah, the
Open this
raccoons,
thing
boy.
up.
Hey, I ain't seen a raccoon in good fence up now, so we
There you
good.
go. Okay.
They ain't back there. I got the varmint protection, everything going
There you
on. I
go.
got
There you
tired of
go.
the raccoons. All right, here we go. The big boy. We got men's volleyball. You got the USA, Brazil, Ukraine, Canada, and Bulgaria. In tennis, we got some lady named Juvan, and then somebody named Yashimsky. Is that right?
Scott.
It's
From
Shipsky.
Scott.
or something.
Shimska. And then in
Not Yaz.
and then in the
Women's Euros.
Women's Euros for soccer. Soccer got so many tournaments. You
Yeah.
can't keep up with it.
Yeah, a lot.
You got Spain. Chris says Spain has some of the best players in the world, including the #1 overall ranked player
Yeah.
in soccer. So there you go. And that's a +1386. Boy,
1386.
I can't wait till we get into some college football and some NFL football. Lord help me, because these summertime bets are killing me.
We'll
We're
get
getting
into
in dog days right now, summer,
Dog
JB.
days,
where
dog
it's
days.
really just like
it's about
MLB only, and you can sprinkle in a little WNBA every once in a while
Yeah.
if you want to mix it up.
Love to.
once Joey starts to get into his -38 on
That's what
Oh
on
no!
Texas and
we got.
Ohio State, Joey's back,
It's,
baby.
it's on its buttons.
Oh
It's coming.
yeah! Oh my goodness! Yeah. You know what else is coming? My
It's coming.
Hey, Buns, you going into the
Oh
office
my God.
tomorrow?
I am going in the office tomorrow, JB.
Early train. Oh, Joey's going to be on that same
I'll be
train.
on the train after you, Buttons. I gotta
And
go.
me and Chris,
Really?
I gotta
and
go
me
into
and
the
Chris
office
will probably
myself
be in
tomorrow.
our bed sleep.
I'll definitely still be sleeping.
I'll definitely be
I
sleep.
got to take the 540.
Oh yeah.
Right.
At 5:40, I'll be deep in REM sleep probably.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll still be REM sleeping.
I'll
I'll
be
get my
dreaming.
REM.
I'll be dreaming and everything. So anyway, guys, once again, it was awesome. Now, I'm gonna talk to C Double. If I may do this one from Virginia Beach next week
With him on.
with C Double in the background, not on the computer.
Right.
He'll be in the vicinity to chime in if you have. So make sure, Chris, when you're writing this thing up, if we're doing it, do stuff that's going to irritate C Double. Anything about the Dolphins?
Yeah.
Right.
It's
That's
like
his real team. He doesn't have any. Talk about the Pistons a little bit if you want to, because he's a closet Pistons fan.
it's
Like he's a diehard Dolphins fan. He's diehard. Talk about how they haven't won a playoff game in
Yeah.
like forever or something like that.
yeah, it's all
talk
Miami
about
Dolphins.
Rank,
shit.
do something about ranking the quarterbacks and what is Tua ranked. So
Yeah, the riskiest quarterback
just
to take.
screw with him a little bit if we do it, but definitely
Who are the most
Definitely.
injury-prone quarterbacks in the league?
Oh, that's brutal.
who is paper thin who's the paper thin quarterback?
Who is one concussion away from?
Mr. Glass.
Oh yeah.
Who is Mr. Glass?
Who is of all the quarterbacks? Which one would we name Mr. Glass? That's like the whole.
Because
thing.
the following week, I will be on a cruise to Bermuda, and
Traveler.
then when we get back, man, we go hit the ground running.
Well,
I
then
think
we'll start getting into some more fantasy stuff. And
Yeah, I think when we get back, this last show we're gonna wrap. It's gonna be a wrap up for season 3 of the show. Put it that way,
that's
right?
season 3.
Yeah,
And
and
then,
then when we start getting into our college football, that's when we in our fantasy real deep into it. We start.
So
You know.
JB, it's a maybe next week, and then definitely out the week after.
Yeah, definitely out.
Well, because also Joey won't be back till what, Thursday? After the week after,
Maybe.
so he'd be out
Maybe.
also. So
Okay.
yeah.
Maybe
All right.
Friday,
No
yeah.
problem. No problem.
Yeah. So that'd be that'd be a week to refresh, get your mind right. So
Then
when it's
freaking
time
school
to
will be starting for you guys.
school be starting up, fantasy stuff will be starting up deep. We start getting, talking about our survivors, talking about our picks against the spread, talking about our NFL pick 'em, our college pick 'em. We got so much stuff going on here in the CJ Square family. How
Right
we
now
do.
we're in this part. It's coming.
Yeah,
Dog days, man. It's good
Yeah,
to not have a show. Then that's fine.
yeah. That'll get you refreshed and be right back at it. So, guys, y'all have a great weekend. I'll send y'all some live photos from Truist Field this weekend.
Enjoy your trip, JB.
I am, man. I'm looking
weeks.
forward to it. I've been, it was the perfect time to go. My wife's a Yankees fan. She couldn't name one Yankees player.
I hope you had a good birthday, JB. Also,
I did. I did, man. Your birthday. I mean, you in Aruba. Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't get any better. Does not get.
Don't get no better, man. Don't get no better than that. So yeah, I did. I appreciate that, guys. Y'all take care. See y'all soon. Love y'all, man.
All right, guys.
Talk to you soon.
Peace.
Peace.